Okay. I'll wait a second here to make sure I can get the stream up and going. Let's see here. Looks like we're just starting out. There we go. Make sure it's coming up. And stream starting. Okay, there we go. Nice. Cool. Alright, sweet. Very nice. Okay, welcome guys to the stream. This is going to be a stream on the Bedrock Megabuild that we're currently doing in the Let's Play. Let me go ahead and make sure everything's okay on my end over here. How's it going, Good Bad Pigman YouTube? What's up, man? How's it going? Let's see here. Trying to make sure we got everything set. Looks like we do. So yeah, as I said before, in the Let's Play, if you guys have watched that, it just came out. We started building this big bedrock pixel art, like a huge pixel art, near our end portal area. So that's what we're going to be working on right now. So we're going to go into the Let's Play, make sure I'm in the right version, 1.8.9. There we go. We'll go ahead and load it in. There we go. So yeah, this is the big bedrock here. The bedrock pixel art. This thing's absolutely massive. Let's see, we don't have any pearls with us. We got to just run on down the side of this hill. And yeah, what we're going to do today, we're going to continue building this. I got some wool and some stained clay during last episode, so we should have enough to at least start the next wall. So this is just one wall. We got to make 3 more of these on the side and then part of one on the top. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, but I think we should be able to manage. I think we should be able to manage it. Let's see. Jackson Ward, shout out to you, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let me just go ahead and just drop down here. Yeah, might as well. Take some damage, no big deal. No big deal. There's our map. Let's see if we can see anything new on the map. Yep, you can see the cyan stained clay turns up a little bit blue there on the map, which is kind of cool. And just go ahead and get some more stuff here. Cyan clay, gray wool, stuff like that. There we go. Alright. And I also actually have to let me pull up an image here on the side of the screen. Let's see, I need to go here. So what we're building this thing here. We're building this bedrock block that you can see up there in the left-hand corner. So yeah, that's sort of what we're building, if you can see that on the screen there. I actually need to refer to that image from time to time. So you may see me like tab out frequently because I got to check the image, make sure we're building this thing correctly. Pixel by pixel, all the way to the top. I'm going to just put my bow here. Put the gray wool there, and put this here. I also need to get my axe. You got to take down the ladder. Take down the ladder from the first side of the bedrock block. One sec here, I'm going to try and pull you guys back up in chat. YouTube's a little bit different from Twitch, but there we go. Let me pull it down here. Just started, Gamer Civ, just started. So we're just starting out on this live stream. Should be a pretty good live stream, I think. Hopefully we're gonna get a lot done. I think we will. Let me know how the sound is, guys. Let me know how the sound is. Let me know how the video is. Stuff like that. You see me looking over to the side? It's because I have a second screen over here I'm also looking at. Keep up with the chat, you know. You know how it is. Alright, so let's get this ladder down. We're not gonna need this here. Looks like the sun's also setting here. So we don't need this ladder anymore. It's obsolete. Gonna start a new side. Totally brand new side. Sound is okay. Thank you guys. Alright. Wham Slam, thanks. Derpin Dorito Plays, thank you. Hub Hoppener says, since when did you play Minecraft? I played Minecraft first in beta 1.7.3. Didn't get it, didn't understand it. Rage quit after being killed by creepers and spiders and all sorts of other mobs. Yeah, definitely was a rage quit. That was like back in summer of 2011. I can just go down faster than this, I think. Yeah. But then I started playing again in beta 1.8, decided to give it one more shot after seeing some cool videos online. And yeah, then I have played ever since then. So since like August, September 2011. So yeah, took down that. There we go. Right. So let me pull up the image of the bedrock. Actually, let me write this down. I should write this down here. Because the bedrock's the same texture on every side, except it's different, like the orientation is different. So like for instance, if we said this was the first pixel, this first pixel would be on the opposite side of the bedrock block here, and it would come this way, instead of going, you know, starting over here or something like that. So let's see, which side should we do next? I think we should probably do... it didn't really make a difference, we gotta do all four of them. Let's do this side here, I guess. That'd be cool, I think. Yeah, that'd be cool. Look at this creeper. Creeping up on me. Get the heck out, guy. Get the heck out. Alright, yep. Alright, sounds good. That's good. Good to know. You're going to play 1.9 when it comes out, of course. TCMRCRT. Of course I will, yeah. Absolutely, definitely. Looking forward to it. I tried to upgrade to the snapshots in one of the Let's Plays, but the lag is just too much. It was just overwhelming, really. So I'm going to wait a little bit until they fix some of those issues before upgrading. But yeah, hopefully we upgrade quite soon. Let's see. I want to... Yeah, I think I want to actually start doing this now. Start doing the bedrock. Let me get the image up on my screen here real quick. One moment. Let's see here. Just making sure I got everything right. Yep, I think I do. I think I do. So we're going to go for it here. We're going to go ahead and go and start even in the night. Even in the night, we got the the beacons going. They help us out a little bit. We're going to start building this. So if we look over here, we got some gray wool on the first 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels. And each pixel's a 4x4. So we're just going to start building up from that, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the thing is, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3. And then we got a black one, so 4 of those. And then looks like 2 light gray. 7, 8. There we go. And then we need, what is that? Clay? That's clay. Yeah, that's clay. Got our clay here. And that comes out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Kabam! And of course, zombies trying to interrupt us. Typical zombie. Typical zombie. Get out of here, guy. I'm gonna try to read some of the chat while I'm doing this, but I do have to focus a little bit. How did I get so much experience? Got a gold farm. Really good gold farm. The best gold farm. It's built by a guy called Snow Crash. If you guys have heard of him, that's who built it. So if you guys want to check out Snow Crash's channel, I highly recommend his channel. Very good guy. And then we got that's right there. And then we got 2 more. Let's see, how many? We got 1, 2, 3. We should have 8 here, right? Or no, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, we got it. Alright, and the tricky part comes over here at the end, basically. God dang it, guys. Come on. Zombie, what are you doing? You are seriously confused, zombie. Don't be attacking me. Don't be attacking me. The zombies have such a huge range that they just come out of the woodwork here, out of these woods. Okay, so then we need 2 more cyan. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I made a mistake somewhere. Dagnabbit. Alright, where did I make the mistake at? 1, 2, 3, 4 gray at the start. Let's just make sure we got that. I have a feeling this is only 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's only 3. That's where I made a mistake. Let's get ourselves a shear. So we're gonna need that. What's my favorite server? Asked Dave14 David. My favorite server is Hypixel. Hypixel minigames and stuff like that. I go on there a lot. Play a lot of QuakeCraft. I play Cops and Crims. stuff like that. I've done a little bit of UHC on this channel, but that's my favorite server, Hypixel. Definitely. I also like a server that's now closed called Minecraft Tunnel. That's where I used to play survival multiplayer. What the heck am I looking for here? I'm looking for shears. Right? Yeah, shears. Need some shears to shear the wool. I don't have any. I'm going to grab some right here. 2 shears. Thank you very much. And up we go. When's the next live stream? Next live stream is going to be Wednesday on Twitch. So we're doing Saturdays on YouTube. Look at this spider. He's covering the hole on here. He's a recluse spider. Get him out of there. There we go. There went the string. R.I.P. spider. Oh, and it's raining. Gotta keep an eye out for a thunderstorm here. But yeah, next live stream on YouTube, on here, will be on Saturday. Next live stream on Twitch will be on Wednesday night. So we're doing Wednesday night on Twitch, Saturday afternoon on here. And the next Let's Play will be on Tuesday. It should be on Tuesday about noon on this channel, obviously. So yeah, that's the schedule we're going with right now. Have you tried Xbox Minecraft? Asks Wally1054. I have tried Xbox. I thought it was pretty good. It was decent for the console adaptation. Let's see, we gotta start right here, I think, and come this way. Only thing I didn't like about the console versions, and actually the Pocket Edition version too, is that they sort of give you the crafting recipe. I'm sort of biased because I've only played, or I started on PC, so I sort of like PC a little bit better. But that's just me, I think. Okay, so now we got to make sure we do this right this time. Can't be having all these mistakes. No. 3, 4, there we go. Okay, so now we need the black wool. I should swap out some of this stuff. Check my 6. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. There we go. Black block. Light gray. 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I just put down the one layer and then go to the next one. Or just go up from there. So this one comes out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then there's 3 black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Again, this interrupting zombie. Interrupting zombie of doom. There we go. There we go. It's me, man. Cookie Plays, it's me. Can you believe it? No, but yeah, this is what I look like, in case you guys haven't seen me. I have done face reveal in the past, so yeah, not really a big deal. And we got 2 of these, so we should have... Come here, guy. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. That's right. Zombie, come on. Be reasonable. He's spawning in friends. He's spawning in friends. Once we got this wall up, it shouldn't be too bad, though. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this blocks the 8th one. Zombie, come on now. Where'd you get a sword at, guy? This guy has the iron sword. Look at this. This is a rich zombie right here. He's going down anyway. He's going down anyway. He's done. He is done. Alright, so now we just got to build this up. We build this up to a height of 4. So we got 1, 2, 3. And so we'll go along here making this 3 tall. And then come back for the 4th one. But this should keep all mobs out from this side, pretty much. And then we only got to worry about the inside part here. And the other sides, of course. Let me try and read some of the chat as well. You look slimmer on YouTube than on Twitch. I changed my setup slightly. I'm a little bit closer to the camera. And also, I've lost a fair bit of weight. I've lost like 10 pounds or so over the past month or so. I've been working out. Oh, what the freak? Come on, guy. How the heck did you even find me? Holy smokes, that was insane. Woo! Good thing I got the jump boost. I would have been gone for sure right there. This guy, how did he even... What? That little sneaker. How did he find me? Oh, man. Almost got blown to bits. Not safe out here. I wonder if did he drop down from above there? Did he dive bomb me? Dive bomb creeper? You guys let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Dragon says you inspired me to play Minecraft every day. Thanks, man. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Because I love this game, man. This game's freaking sweet. This game's freaking sweet. Probably the best one I've played. The best game I've played. There we go. Okay, we need one more layer, so we just do the backwards shuffle here. Backward shuffling it. For the most part, I'm just going to blindly assume that there's no mobs behind me. I assume I made everything safe up to this point here. There we go. And I think the cutoff is somewhere over here. We should be stopped by the back wall, though. Yeah, nice. Little built-in backstop of Bedrock. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, how long did it take to build everything here? The world itself is about 4 years, actually no, 4.5 years old almost. In this region here, we first built an end portal frame, pixel art. That took about 2 or 3 hours. And then to redo all this, to redo the floor totally, to, you know, blow out the hole there with TNT, to build this thing. This took probably, let's see, the live stream yesterday was 5 hours. Live stream on Thursday was 5 hours. On Wednesday we did 2 hours. And then I did a little bit off camera here. This top bit took another hour. So, however much that is when you add it together, about 8 hours, 9 hours, somewhere in that range. So not really too bad, considering, you know, the ice farm took probably 75, 80 hours total. So yeah, not really a big deal. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. There we go. 3 cyan. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gray. So we need 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 grays. And you can see it's much easier once you have this one up, because I don't have to, like, keep looking over to the side to see the pixel. I can just go off of this. This is just inverted stone, by the way, is the bedrock texture, as I said in the Let's Play. Right, so we got, how many? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then 2 more of these, gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a cyan. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 gray. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a gray. So we got, should have 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Alright, we'll come up 2. Repeat. Repeat that sequence. That's what I have been hearing recently. I've been working out a bit. Why did you decide on this project? That is a good question. I decided on this project because I thought it would be cool. Basically. That's basically it. Thought it would be a cool thing to do. Be really awesome to, you know, have, like, this area be super cool, like, with all this. It's gonna be really cool because it's gonna be really dark in here, and you're gonna, like, maybe we put, like, some light sources at the very top, like, just to give it, like, that eerie feeling, you know, like a mystical feeling. That'd be awesome. But we'll see. We gotta still put the glass down here, by the way, on top of this black stained clay. We're gonna have some doors. Hopefully, might make some, like, redstone doors on the sides here. That'd be kind of cool. Whoops, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, we didn't make too much of a mistake there. We gotta keep our head on now. There we go. All the way down the edge. Do you play multiplayer with friends on this? Not on this world, but on other worlds, yes. I've seen some people actually have invited me on their realms. Sometimes I just go on random realms that people have invited me to and just, like, make, like, a message on the realm, like, Cub was here or something like that, just to freak them out. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I do play with some friends on here, on Minecraft, obviously. Multiplayer is quite fun, but yeah, this is pretty much my main world, though. I don't really do a whole lot of, like, survival outside of this. because this takes up a significant portion of time. Whoops, to do. Is that 4 blocks? That doesn't look like 4 blocks, but yeah. There we go. Perfect. Do you think it should cost leather to make shears? Ask Gaming with Grant. That's a good question. I think the shear recipe is good, actually. I think it's fine right now. How many is that? Is that 4? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. Okay, that one's done. Nice. Okay, got that. Next layer. Yeah, we gotta be careful of this here. It's been raining for a while. You guys see this? The insane amount of rain. Minecraft rain. Minecraft floods. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the first one. The next one's white. Or not white, light gray. We got gray. And we got light gray. And we got black. We go back to the cyan. Another cyan. And then 3 gray. So we need 12. Perfect. Let's see. How many hours total have you played? Probably a lot. Like, I don't know the exact amount. This world, we are on day 7,913. You can see there on the beside the local difficulty, 7,913. So yeah, that's how much we played in this world. Although that might be a little bit low because of a glitch I had when my hard drive was failing a couple months ago. Let's see. We need 1 of these black ones. We need this. I would say probably overall, I don't know, maybe 10,000 hours in Minecraft. As a conservative estimate. I think probably a lot more than that, though. I mean, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. There we go. Come up to here. Across we go. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not... They should implement a stat that's like... Oh, there's the rain. R.I.P. rain. You'll be missed. Not. They should add like a stat that shows how much you've played over like all servers and all like throughout the whole game. But they haven't really added that yet. I don't know why. They need to get on that. Fix your game, Mojang. Fix the game. But really, that would be really useful, I think, for a lot of people. Really, it's not really useful. It's just more interesting, I guess, than anything. I personally would like to know. I think there's a way you can look up like all your chat logs that you've ever done in Minecraft. Like they keep those for some reason in your, like on your computer. But that might just be a rumor I heard. Let's see, where are we at here? We need some stuff. We need some stuff. Give me the stuff. All this. So yeah, I spent a long time yesterday collecting wool. So much wool. It's not going to be enough though. We need even more wool. Same with clay, probably. At least I'm guessing. But I think we can get a significant portion of it done today. Where's my shears? Did I throw my shears away? No, I didn't. Good. Woo! I lost my shears. Precious shears. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong block. We need cyan. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful cyan. It's very strange how cyan is so gray. It'd be terrible if they switched the cyan clay like from this color to like an actual like colorful like bluish green like it's supposed to be. Then I have to go and replace all this again. Oh man. That would be upsetting. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Very nice. How's it going, Cub? Asks Pearl8520. It's going pretty well, man. It's going pretty well. I did some workout today. I did a lot of stretching today. So, you know, I had like, yeah, I got all loose in the fingers and then in the toes and my back, you know. Gotta keep it loose. That's what I did today. Some little bit of stretching. Is this the last of the clay? This is the last of the clay here. Yeah, so we gotta, alright, so we'll put this down here. So we're on the 4th layer, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4th layer. And oh man, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we gotta come over 28. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We made it. We made it. Then we got 2 light gray. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gray. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 1 cyan. Beautiful. And then we need more clay. Gots to get the clay. Alright, dropping down. It's night anyway, we gotta go in. We gotta eat too. There we go. There we go. We made it. Nah. Yep. Nice. Yep. Trying to read some of the chat. How's it going, Dead Pro? Welcome to the stream, man. Can you build an end crystal on top of the build? That'd be a cool idea. We're actually we're planning right now to build a the dragon egg on top. Because the end crystal, there's not really. I don't know. Well, we could build the end crystal, but it wouldn't be like animated or anything, so I don't think it would be as cool to do that. But I mean, we could do that. That's interesting that we could. Yeah. Maybe. End crystal. I don't know. What do you guys think? End crystal or dragon egg? I'm thinking dragon egg right now, but it sort of makes sense to we have the end crystal up there. That'd be pretty cool. How much data does your world take up? How much space does it take up? It takes up about how much space does it take up? That's a good question. It's about 1 gigabyte. Almost 1 gigabyte. Let's see, do we have any more clay? We might be out of clay. Oh, no, we're not out of clay. Haha! Look at me being prepared. What else do we need? We need some gray. Let's hold off on this. We need some gray wool. I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to sneeze. Hold it off. I've read somewhere it's not good for you to hold off sneezes, but oh well. Okay, I think we're good. We got enough resources here. Yep, I think so. I'm gonna dump off my pickaxe and grab another gray wool, because that's sort of like the majority of stuff here. There we go. Yeah, we need to restock on a lot of this. Beautiful. There we go. Head back up. How much diamonds do I have? Asked Shane Hall, rather. Sorry. I have about 2. I'm trying to think here. 2 stacks of diamond blocks. So quite a bit. Depending on how many you think is quite a bit. I think that's quite a bit though. Plus we got some stuff in the Nether castle. We'll probably see that relatively soon. Alright, so let's get up here. Spider's gonna crawl up after me. I know they are. Where you at? There you are. Look at them all trying to get up here. Ha! Creeper, you can't climb ladders, you fool. Oh, missed him. I got him. Yeah, he's a fool. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we just need this last bit here, and we can start to go up from this one. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm hoping that the resources we have currently down there can get us maybe about 3/4 of the way up on this side. On this side. But we'll see. You have a very good survival. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is going to be a video uploaded to your channel. It won't be a video uploaded to the channel, unfortunately. This is just a one-time live stream. Or actually, not one-time live stream, but just live here. You can go back and watch it as long as this is still live. I think you can like rewind on YouTube, which is kind of cool. But it's not going to be on the second channel or anything like the Twitch streams are. Because Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have that capability. Son of a gun! Dang it, guy! What the heck? Sniped. I gotta be the sniper now. What the heck? I'm getting revenge on that guy. What the heck? Ridiculous. Ridiculous, guy. Did he make me misplace a block? No. Okay, good. I thought he did. Look at this guy with his power bow. Got his punch 1 bow? Please. Look at this. What do we got? We got power 5, unbreaking 3, punch 1. Dang guy. Trying to snipe me. Dang guy. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, then we go back. Same way we came. Let's see. How much feather falling do I have? I have feather falling 4, depth strider 3, protection 4, unbreaking 3. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Boots. Almost as good. I think that is as good as you can get, actually. Yeah, the maxed out boots. That's what we got. Got the maxed boots. That's why they're boots of Mercury. Boots of the gods. Come on back. Whoops. Too far. A little bit too far. Alright, there's that one. Done. Sweet. Alright, will you make a survival modded series? Possibly in the future, but no plans currently. We will be starting a new series that's similar to Minecraft next week, though, on Monday. So that's going to be the new series on the channel. Because modded Minecraft, I feel like a lot of people have done modded Minecraft, but the game we'll be playing, the Planet Explorers game, I don't feel like a lot of people have done it, and I don't know why, because it's an awesome game. It's still an alpha, but it's really cool. You guys are really going to like it, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this next layer. So we got black, we got cyan, got a creeper creeping on us. I don't think he's close enough to explode, but maybe he is. Once we get past this next layer, we should be just leaning over to check. Look at this guy. What are you doing, guy? Can't outrun me. Come here. There you go. Yeah, these guys are tracking. Man, from a mile away. Alright, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 gray. And then we got 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we got 2 right here. 2 light gray. Another cyan. Right there. 2 more cyan. And then 2 light gray. There, and then we got black over here. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Very nice. Let's see. How long? Let's see. Looking for the chat here. Can you download the world when it's done? You can actually download the world right now. If you go to the channel, the latest Let's Play episode has the world download. It doesn't have this stuff, unfortunately, but yeah, if you go to this area, it'll just all be flat and not dug out and anything. I do world downloads, but not terribly often, because I want stuff to actually change in the world and not just be there just to be there, just to download every single time. Plus, I only have a limited amount of space in my in the cloud storage, so got to be sort of conservative with it. Let's see, that's just the first layer, right? Yeah, so we got to build this up. So we got to do 2. Baby zombie coming at me. This guy's gonna be following me for a while. He's got iron helmet on. He doesn't burn anyway. Nope, he fell down. He fell down totally. Beautiful. 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 So this is what we'll be doing for the majority of the live stream. We might also do a couple other things. I got a couple other things to fix, and I'll be taking some ideas from viewers. If you guys have any ideas on what to improve, like around my base or something, that would be awesome. I already have a few ideas from comments on YouTube about what to do. How long has the stream been going? The stream's been going for about, I don't know, let's see, about 40 minutes now. Right around there. Stream should be going. If it doesn't load for some reason, you can always refresh the page and that should fix it. Otherwise, it's broken. I don't think it should be, though. YouTube's been pretty consistent. I've liked it a lot, actually. Even compared to other streaming services like Twitch. Get on there. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Back we go. How's it going, Smoking Crop? Good to see you here, man. I know Smoking from MCT, Minecraft Tunnel. Awesome server. Unfortunately closed now, but yeah. Definitely good times had on there with Smoking Crop. He's evil, though. He's an evil cow. He's an evil cow. Oh, snap. I fell. Dang it. Let's see if we can get back up there. Do I have pearls on me? I need pearls. That's one of the things I need to do. I need to. So if I go back to the base, guys, you got to remember to yell at me to get pearls in the chat. This baby zombie's tracking me, isn't he? Yep. Not fast enough, baby zombie. Get wrecked. All right, we're good. Okay, so we just need this one block down here, and then we start the next layer. Is this a legit world? It is a legit world. Yep, 100% survival. Yeah, 100% survival, vanilla Minecraft, no mods, no command blocks, no world edit or MC edit or any tools like that. Yeah, 100% legit. 100% legit. Okay, so next layer, we got clay. Stained clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 blocks. 1 light gray. And then 2 gray, 2 light gray, regular gray, black. Whoop. I'm like drunk stumbling off. Oh, which way do I go? It's a balance beam act. I gotta stay steady, gotta stay focused. There we go, and then 3 cyan. Perfect. There we are. Forward once again. So you can see how many resources this takes. It takes a lot of resources. Each side is like 4,096 total blocks, and there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. We got to build up. So it takes quite a bit of resources to make this happen. But like I said, I gathered wool for a while yesterday, and also gathered some clay from the mesa. We might go out there to gather some more before this stream is out. And I need light gray. Let me try and read some more of the chat. Repair your bow. It's getting close. Yeah, I agree. It's getting close. Might have to do that soon. Are you going to make a house out of it? This is going to be... It's going to be sort of like a... Sort of a base type thing. This area up here is going to be like the... It's going to be mostly just like... Sort of a, quote, like, void area. Like, it's going to be, like, totally dark, eerie, mysterious type feel to it, with bats flying around and stuff like that. Then this middle part, we're going to have a drop, so it's going to be like glass comes out. There's going to be a drop in the very middle, and so, like, it's going to be like the floor is like, right under you, and then it just drops off. And then underneath there, down close to the actual portal itself, that's where we'll have the base. And I probably want to make that out of like the new 1.9 blocks, so we'll probably hold off on that until 1.9, but I think the whole area is going to be really sweet. I really do. Especially like when you view it from afar. Like, you're going to be able to see this from like, if it's in your render distance, you'll be able to see it, basically. That's how big this thing's going to be. Because keep in mind, the top of this is only half the build, right? They still have to put the dragon egg or the ender crystal above that. So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big. Right, so we gotta run back this way. Whoop, too far. Once again, too far. Too much, Bob. Too much, Bob. Get that up there. Let's see. Stop spamming, please. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna build the ender dragon egg on top. Yep, that's right. Deserter55 asks any tips on how to use redstone. My tip is just to watch tutorials, experiment with it for yourself. That's really the best way to get better, to be honest with you. Takes a little bit of time, but definitely worth it in the end to experiment with it yourself. It's not really too horribly difficult once you get used to like the basic concepts. So I know a lot of people have like really good tutorials, like Generic B has his intro to redstone tutorials, Redstone 101 or Redstone University or something he calls it. Those are really helpful. So I would recommend watching those if you can. So next layer, what layer is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Layer 7 is what we're on. So let's see, we got 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bazman says, make a hospital in Zerzera. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to get back to Zerzera as soon as we're done here in this region. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And yeah, I also need to make like a prison. The prison's probably going to be the first thing we build, but prison, gym, and I want to say medicine man house or something like that. So those are the first things we'll build, and then we'll get on to other sections with, you know, hospital, airport, rocket launch area, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's coming, guys. That's coming. That's coming. Right, so let's see. We go back here. 4 blocks like that. On top of the black, we got another black layer. And another cyan layer. Another cyan layer. Let's see, how many is that? Is that the right area? No. What happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing things. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 12. There we go. And then one of these. And then the gray. Perfect. There we are. Let's see. Make a nuclear bunker in Zerzera. That's a cool idea. I don't want to reveal everything I'm building. I do have a big. Let me see if I showed this on the stream the other day. Not that one. Here's the sheet. I also have a digital copy that has even more, but this is the hard sheet. I don't know if you guys can see this. That's everything that we're planning in Zerzera. So we started up here at the red, orange, yellow. These are already done, and we're working on the bottom part of this now. So hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know. It probably didn't show up too well. It's probably not big enough on the screen there, but that's a list of almost everything, not quite everything. There's still some hidden things I'm going to put in there. So you guys can find those if you download the world. But, yeah, a lot of stuff planned for that. A lot of stuff. And the reason I've taken a break from that stuff is because I think it's better to... Like, I felt I was starting to burn out on Zerzera a little bit, but now I'm definitely ready to go back to it. So that's why we spent time at the Prismarine Plaza. That's why we're doing this project. Because it's cool to work on other areas of the world too, not just the one area. But yeah, we're definitely going to be getting back to it soon, because I'm itching to go, itching to get back to it. So So we'll get back to that soon, guys. Alright, so let's finish up this section. This is the 7th layer. Make sure all the blocks are placed right. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Got that one done. Next layer, please. Now it's getting high enough to where we gotta stay on this thing. We don't want to fall off from this height. We'd still probably survive though because of our feather falling. Let's see. Will you ever play Portal 2? Probably not, unfortunately. Probably won't play Portal 2. What is that out there? You guys see that? Is that a tree? What is that? Looks like wood, but I don't think I've placed wood out there. Could just... Have no idea what that is. Might have to go investigate that. That looks weird. It's like a... It almost looks like somebody built like a little hut over there or something. Maybe it's a witch hut. There's a swamp over there in the distance. We'll have to go check that out soon. Let me get some more stuff on here. We're going to have to reload here with more gear soon. Let's see. Xander Oakley asks, Cub, do you play more than Minecraft? Sorry for the caps, yeah. I play more than Minecraft, yes. Like I said, we'll be starting a new series on the channel coming up in 2 days, on Monday. That'll be seen on the channel for the first time, playing Planet Explorers. So yeah, I'm going to be playing that. I've played GTA 5, I played Talos Principle. I like sort of like puzzle games. Some puzzle games. Some puzzle games are just ridiculous. But yeah, I like different games. And I do play different games. I play some GTA, I played Just Cause 3. Let's see what else I've played. Just trying to keep in line here with this. Yeah, I like 3D games. I don't really care for the 2D platform games. Something about them just feels too basic for me. I don't know if other people feel the same way or not, but I prefer 3D style games over 2D greatly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes white wool, or light gray wool, all the way to the end. Very nice. That was pretty easy. The white wool going all the way to the end, or the light gray wool going all the way to the end. Pretty easy to build up. Can you set time day? Asked Crizzy Coslin Mapper. I cannot, actually. You see, if I try it, nothing will happen. Actually, /set time day. See? Unknown command. Survival Minecraft. There are no commands. There are no commands available to me. So yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. I know some people like Hermitcraft server. They have that where they can do that. But I like to play just the vanilla survival game rather than, you know, have some type of commands available to me. But yeah, it looks like we have to get some gray wool. And then, yeah, we'll have to jump down here. I need some pearls. So maybe we go get some pearls, guys. I think we should do that. I need to make some pearl stations, by the way, as well. So yeah, let's drop down here. We're gonna get some pearls. Take that hit. I'll take that hit any day. I need pearls desperately, though. I think I might have a few down here, but yeah, we need more. Need more. More. Do you play Assassin's Creed? I have not played Assassin's Creed. It looks really great, though. I think they got a new one coming out soon, too. So maybe I'll check that out. I'm hoping to play Uncharted 4. Coming out, I think, this spring, actually. That's one I'm looking forward to. Let's go ahead and dump all this stuff off here. And the shears and the ladders. Okay. Should be good, I think. Yeah, let's go grab some more stuff. Let's grab all this out of the ender chest, all our cyan clay. Dump that in here. And in there. Okay, let's go to the Nether. We'll travel through the Nether to our base, get some pearls. Little surprise right out the gate with these blaze. These blaze can be really, really annoying. They come at you from every angle. Can you do more things you didn't know about Minecraft? Yep, we're going to be doing more of those. Next one is going to be part 6. I can't tell you when it's going to be out, though. It just depends how many facts I can collect, and if I have enough to do a video, I'll do it. So I don't really have an estimated time, but yeah, we will be doing more of that. Oh, somebody's at my house. Go away, people. No, I'm kidding. Somebody's here, though. I don't know. I assume someone's going to get that upstairs. What would you like to have for the next title update in Minecraft? Asks Ricky Gonclaves. Next thing I'd like to see in Minecraft is the structure update. So add more structures, like we got the new igloos this time around for 1.9. But next update should be structure update. I'm sort of thinking that might be what Mojang is thinking as well. Because there's not a whole lot of structures right now, and they're all the same. But they got this new thing called the structure block in 1.9. So I think that they might do something with that. I'm hoping at least. Whoops, went to the wrong floor. Let's go to the second floor. Ender pearls, hooray! These are pearls I've got from my farm, my ender pearl farm in the Nether, or not in the Nether, in the Nether. Ender pearl farm in the Nether. The least efficient pearl farm there ever was. It's in the end, rather. So I'm going to take these out there. I'm going to also take my dispenser. Let's actually get 4 dispensers. Some of that. Some of this. Tell you what, let's just take all these dispensers here. And let's see, we need string as well. We're going to make some ender pearl dispensers, is what we're going to do. Take some of that, and maybe we have... Maybe we dump these... Oh, we already dump those off. Maybe we get some more. Get some more pearls. Some more of those, some more of these. I already have... I'll show you here real quick. Down below here. Down here. I added a bunch more stuff to the auto sorter. So this is my auto sorter. Sorts any item you want, any item you specify. We got a lot of stuff that's full. We got to trade away some stuff. But yeah, we already got 5 double chests of ender pearls stacked up. So we're not hurting for ender pearls at all. I also started to sort some other stuff here. You see we got obsidian. We got 2 double chests full of obsidian from when we mined out the end. The pearls, of course. We got some spruce wood. Spruce wood, I started to overflow on that, so we got some of that. And then dark prismarine from when we tore down the end portal frame out at the end portal area. Just on Wednesday, actually. Let's see, do I need anything from down here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put some hands-free ender pearl dispensers in some various locations. One of these locations is going to be over here. It's going to be in the Nether Castle. Let's see. Make a 100 block high creeper, then I will like 50 of your vids. Well, you're in luck, Carl. Carl Gustav, with that comment. I've already made one. Yeah, if you go and check out, let's see, it was the episode after Minecon. I actually have a 100 block tall creeper, or at least it might be 100 blocks tall. I'm not really sure how tall it is, but it's massive. It's massive. If there's a thunderstorm, we'll go out there, but I already got it. So yeah, that's it's already in the world. Let's see, where should we put this at? I think I'm gonna be coming out here, right? There's hoppers here. Let's see. I think we maybe put it over here. put it in the wall or something? That's a good question. Where should we put this at? This is the elevator. It comes up right here. Could put it there. Could put it right here. That wouldn't be too bad. We have to get rid of this carpet though. Yeah, we can put it right here. This would work. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it right here. Why not? Put it that there. I need a block. We're going to use probably another brick here. Doesn't really make a difference what we use, but another brick. Dump some of that off in there. And so this gives us 16 pearls every single time, no matter what, basically. So let's just put this down there. Yep, you can see how it works right there. Just going to dump these in there. Dump those in there. Very nice. And then... Actually, you know what we could do? We could... No, you know what? I'm gonna put this room on the floor here. Done. That's it, right there. So we just walk up there, get our 16 pearls, and then walk off. That's pretty much it. There we go. Alright, done with that one. Done with that one. I think we may also want to have a block here, maybe? Maybe. We'll put one there as well. Nah. Forget it. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it open. We'll leave it open. That's good enough. Alright, we'll throw this away. We'll keep these green carpets, actually. I'll make another one. Make another one over by the, over here, basically. By the, end portal area. Go back over here. How's it going, Jefferson? Good to have you here, man. Glad to hear you can catch a live stream. Can you make a giant iPhone? That would be something. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing that at the moment. Unfortunately. Let's see here. So, where do we want to put this one now? This one can go into the wall somehow. How do we put it right here? Seems like a good area. Perfect. Let's put this one down. Let's see. We're gonna need like this. I think would be good. So we're gonna place it back a little ways, and then just basically cover this up like nothing ever happened here. So like that, like this, and like that. Perfect. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get the rest of our pearls out. Rest of our pearls hidden, locked away in here. Dump these off in here. And the rest in the top bit. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Alright, I'm also gonna dump the rest of these out somewhere. Let's say here, for instance. Very nice. Copefan, I thought you were an old person. Says Moises Marino. A lot of people think that. A lot of people think that because my character is he's an elderly, elderly scientist guy. You see here? He's an old dude. Still got my Santa hat on, by the way. But yeah, don't have a beard or anything like that. I picked this guy because he's a scientist dude. And yeah, I thought it would be pretty cool to have a scientist dude as a skin. There we go. We're going to put all this stuff over here, I think. And now we're good to go. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what else we can do here before we have to go get some more resources. Let's grab some more cyan. Grab some more black. And light gray. What else do we need? Dark gray. We got plenty of dark gray, I assume. Dark gray. Light gray and black. I think that's all the dark gray we got. I'm just going to check real quick. Yeah, that's all the dark gray we got out here. We do have some back at our base, so we might have to go back for that. We also need to grab our ladders. Where will we put those at? I assume I put them somewhere here. Maybe not. Dang nabbit. Oh, there they are. Let's see. This one. Yep. Okay, cool. Back up to working on the Megabuild. Make a huge Star Wars character. I could do that. Make a giant piggy. Make some boobs. Make some boobs. Just a giant pair of boobs here. Yeah. I'll put that on top of this bedrock. Pair of boobs. That's funny. I should probably... Well, I could probably use the what do you call it? Ender pearls here, but I think it's alright. So we're going to make our ladder a little bit taller. Still planning on making the dragon egg mason. Yep, that is correct. Still planning on doing that. We got the obsidian to do it, so I figure why not. This thing's going to be pretty much visible from space once we're done. Alright, so we'll fill in this last bit here, and then this is, let's see, is this 3 or 4? This is 3. So we got one more round to go here. And of course we got to fit our appropriate wool colors on the appropriate blocks. We'll just get all these out here. Follow it back for an additional layer. Beautiful. Yeah, these builds do take quite a while to do, I have to say, but I like them. I like them a lot. We're about halfway done now with this this side. Don't suicide up there. I'll try not to. Build a giant ship in the ocean. I've thought about doing that. We built a giant kraken in the ocean. So we'll probably add a ship near the Prismarine Plaza area over time. Make the party creeper head. What will you do? Why do you do something if you have the teleporter? The teleporter only works if you slept in a bed at the house, so I can use the teleporter. Next time we go back to the base, I'll use it. Let's see. 8th layer, I think. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th layer. Wow, look at us making some progress. Right, so we need 3 of these. Right there. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is a help having this thing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Black. 4 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. More gray. There we go. And then 2 cyan. There we go. Up like that. Build a giant cake. Make a bedrock pixel art. That's what we're doing right now, Sean. You're in luck, man. You got the right idea. You are right on target, my friend. Build a giant statue of your skin. Already done, man. Already got one. Already got one out at the arena area. So yeah, that actually, I have 2 actually. They're fighting. They're actually like fighting each other at the arena entrance. It's pretty cool. It is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. They're holding iron swords each. I could make. You know what we could do? We could change the iron swords to diamond swords. How about that, huh? Get some bling bling up in there. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. This is not a pixel art, this is a block art. Yeah, you're technically correct, but I don't care. I prefer it my way. Let's see if we can get this here. We got 1, 2, 3. We need 1 more block, I think. Yep, 1 more block. But yeah, you're technically right. This is not a pixel art. This is a block art, basically. Alright, there we go. 1 more here. Whoops, too far. Where's my... I don't bring my shears with me, of course. Did not bring the shears. Now I'm regretting it. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. Make Ethos Nexus, not yours. Don't know why I would do that. Mine does pretty much everything that Ethos does, but it's like 1,000 times smaller. So, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. This one here. If I was going to make an Ethos Nexus, I would not make Ethos version. I would make Ultimate Redstone's version anyway. Because that's a lot faster and it's more intuitive than even mine. It's the best one that anyone's built, in my opinion. Let's see, do that. And then we got 2 more. There we go. And let's see, gray wool. Make custom trees around your home. That's a good one. That's a good one. John Cena statue. John Cena. You imagine if I just turn around, John Cena. That'd be awesome. But no, probably not going to build that. Let's see, we need 1, 2 of these. And then we got gray for 4. At least 4. Yeah, 4. And we got 3 light gray. And then the black. Or not. What the heck? I messed up. I messed up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I messed up somewhere. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many do I got here? Let's see. Where do we mess up at? Alright, we got 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Okay, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's also right. Means we gotta go back even further. Dang it. Alright, we got 2 here. This looks like 2. We got 1 here. 3 here. This is where it is. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this is right here. All this stuff gotta be moved. Will you do a Draw My Life? I've thought about it. Maybe when we get to like 250,000 subscribers, that could be a possibility. I'm doing something like that. So yeah, perhaps. Make a giant squid. It says Ajero HD. We already got a giant squid, man. We got the Kraken giant squid, basically. It's attacking the monument out at the Prismarine Plaza area. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you go watch the video. I think it's episode 231. I want to say 230 or 231. I highly recommend you go and watch that if you guys want to see an awesome giant squid build. Because yeah, we did it, and it was epic. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I think that's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Okay, we're back on track now. Then we got the gray. Gray wool. Followed by light gray. It's an octopus, though. Yeah, it's a kraken. It's not technically an octopus. Well, it might be an octopus, but I think it's close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could make some smaller squids beside it. A lot of people have been asking for that. Like maybe like a colossal squid beside it. Even though it would look kind of, I don't know. It's look kind of tiny in comparison, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? Why am I off here? 1, 2. Oh, it's 3. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, got it. Sweet. Now we go up 2 and over. You ever play World of Warcraft? Unfortunately, I've never played World of Warcraft. Well, I say unfortunately, although that might be a good thing, because I know a lot of people got addicted to it. But no, I haven't played World of Warcraft. I've never played League of Legends. I've never played Dota 2. Never played well, I played Counter-Strike, but I haven't played it very much. But yeah, I have not played any of the big MMOs. Do you guys play... Let me know in the comments if you guys play WoW or League or Dota. Because I know a lot of people have played it in the past. I'm not sure if they're still as popular as they were. I know they have a lot of big competitions. Professional competitions for it. But I don't really know too many people who play those types of games anyway. Make Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper." No. Not gonna happen, unfortunately. That's cool, though. I mean, it's cool that people are thinking like that. Thinking creatively about what to build. It was a great moment in that movie, but that's about it. There we go. Okay, that layer's now done. Do you ever get bored playing MCPE? This is not MCPE, this is Minecraft PC edition. But I tried Pocket Edition, and I don't really care for it, to be honest with you. The controls are not very intuitive, at least coming from PC. Which is why I probably won't do a series on MCPE. See here, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then right here we got 3 more gray. And then cyan. And a black one. 2 more cyan. There we go. What happened to Kingdom Craft? Asks Not Rub Raw. Kingdom Craft actually closed. Iskall, Rendog, myself, Stress, we all sort of mutually agreed to close it down. The reasons, I'm not really going to go into the reasons, but we felt it was just appropriate at the time to do that. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time there, and yeah, I still keep in touch with Iskall and Rendog and those guys. Had a great time with them at Minecon in London in 2015. And yeah, I still consider those guys my friends. And hopefully they consider me their friend too. But yeah, we just decided it was time to close it down. So that is what happened to that. See if I can get this on here. There we go. Do you use Omegle Cub? That is something I do not use. Let's see. Do a multiplayer let's play. Build a mob farm. Got a mob farm already. Should build a giant robot or iron golem. That is something I'm going to do. That is something that I'm definitely going to do, guys. Giant iron golem at the golem farm. I've been meaning to do that, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm planning for in the future. There we go. And one more block. Yep. Sunrise over the jungle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take it in. Soak it in. It's a great sight. Despite being blocky like this, I think Minecraft is actually one of the... can actually be really beautiful, especially if you use like shaders or something like that. I've thought about using shaders on this world, but I think maybe like on a one-off episode I could do it, but I wouldn't do it permanently because it looks weird if you use it for too long. But yeah, definitely, look at that. Look at that sight. Beautiful. Beautiful. Make Godzilla. Godzilla. That would be pretty cool, actually. Godzilla in Minecraft. Godzilla. If I made Godzilla, I'd also make Mothra. Godzilla versus Mothra. Or one of the other things that Godzilla fights. Gotta have an adversary, right? That'd be kind of cool. Alright, I gotta be careful. This is a long way down. Really long way down. Alright, then we got, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 28. There we go, 28. Let's see. Are you family of generic B? I've actually gotten asked that question a lot, and yeah, generic B is actually my bro. He's actually my brother. So yeah, now you guys know. Now you guys know. That's why I recommend him to everybody who I meet, and yeah, he's actually in Bulgaria right now. He's moved there recently. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not really generic B's brother. I'm not really Jenny B's brother, but yeah, we do kind of look similar. We got the dark hair. You guys can see that dark hair. We have similar like speaking patterns because we're from the same area, from the Chicago area, Chicago area. So we got that Midwestern like twang or whatever. All right, so that's just light gray over here, I think. Yeah. And let's see, where does this end at? Right here. With 3. Yep. Okay. Cool. But no, I'm not related to generic B at all. Although we do have a lot of similar mannerisms, I've noticed. And a lot of people think we are related for that reason, probably. Make the Wither Storm, make Bedrock art, please. That's what we're doing right now, man. Dip it derp, we're making it. We're making the Bedrock right now. This is just one side of it, though. Keep in mind. What the heck? Oh, here we go. We got more gray wool. I thought we ran out. We're good. How do you count the blocks from far away? I know, so each one of these pixels, the way I do that, like counting the blocks, each one of these pixels is 4 by 4. So the way I do it is I go along the bottom. So I just basically look at this, and if I know this is 1 pixel here, like this is, you can tell this is a 4 by 4 here, this 1 pixel. So I just know to place 4 blocks of that type on the corresponding side here. So that's sort of how I know. Gotta sneeze again. Oh, gotta sneeze again. But yeah, that's how I know, because each pixel is a 4 by 4, so that helps out a lot. So I can just look at the pixel and know how many blocks to put down. So like for instance, this section here, if I go along here, you can see that's 1 pixel there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had to place 28 blocks of gray wool in a row. And then for this part here, I just simply build up 4 more blocks. So it's nice to have this thing as a reference. Before I had to look at like a image on the side on the second screen, but now I just look at this because all the Bedrock sides of the side are the same, just oriented differently, basically. Whoops, wrong one. Not that one. Need the cyan. There we go. Much better. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then on this we just add another one here because we have 3 block tall pixel here. We need to make it 4. Need to make it a proper pixel. Proper Bedrock pixel. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I really like right now. It changes quite frequently who my favorite YouTuber is. I really like CPG Gray. He does really quality stuff. Like every video of his, I'll watch pretty much. I think it's CGP Gray or CPG Gray. It's not a Minecraft channel or anything. It's more like informative videos on politics, national borders. I think it's really interesting stuff. But that's who my favorite YouTuber is at the moment. My favorite Minecrafter at the moment, I'm watching, I know Red Nomster has put out a lot of good stuff recently. IL Mango also is a very technical player. He's put out a lot of really great ideas recently, especially the 1.9 stuff he's been doing. Been fantastic. Trying to think of some other people. I like Pi314159. He's pretty awesome. He has some good technical stuff. So yeah, those are some of the guys I've been watching. Let's see, we need 3 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then black. Back to cyan. So I'm just looking here, I see light gray there, so that means 4 light gray. See here, 1, 2, so we need 8 cyan. Just like that. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I need 20. Yeah, 20 gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then right here, at the end, we just do the same thing as this. So gray. There we go. What about the thing in the jungle, Cub? Yeah, we can go see what that is. I'm not exactly... It might just be a tree. I'm not really sure, though. If anything, it looks like a tree without leaves for some reason. Maybe it got burned. We can go check it out, though. Yeah, it looks like we're almost out of stuff, so we have to go down anyway. So let's go check it out after we're done with this layer here. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Mike Hall. Appreciate that. All the sides are the same. Yes, that is true. That's a true statement. Iron Titan, build it. I have built the Iron Trench. Haven't built the Iron Titan yet because I already have a bunch of iron left over from the trench. But yeah, when I build the Iron Titan, I'll also build the Iron Golem pixel art. That's what I'm planning on, at least. So we'll finish this layer up here, and then we'll go and see how that's like that. That's weird. I don't know what that is. It might be nothing, though. It might be nothing. I'm just warning you. It might be a big disappointment when we go over there. But you can see everything from up here, man. You can see everything. Absolutely everything. Whoops, too far. Too far, too far. Sound the alarm. Yeah, we're getting low on resources here. Once again, too far. And still got enough so far. Yeah, I think that's the cutoff. Yep. Okay, cool. So there's that one. I think that's right. The right height. 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So let's see if we can get over there. So we're gonna try and go over there to see what that tree. What's up with that tree? Why does it not have any leaves on it? So let's try this. There we go. Land on the ladder. Ease our way down. We got some to come back up too, so that's good. Let's go get some pearls first from our pearl dispenser down here. I think we might be able to just jump down. See if we can just fall down. Fall down gracefully. This should lead to the inside of our little area here. Yeah, this used to be a dungeon right here, by the way. Some slimes down here. Slimes wanting to go to the end. Because here's the end portal right here, by the way. Right there. It's all smoking. Could jump into it from below, by the way, too, if we want to. Get ourselves some pearls. Get ourselves 2 stacks. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go back up. And we'll see what that tree is all about. Favorite build. What's my favorite build in the world? My favorite build is probably either the arena or the Prismarine Plaza area. That whole area around there with the Guardian Farm and everything. Because I haven't really seen that done before. Same thing with the arena. We got mobs that battle each other for our own amusement, so I haven't seen that done before either. Because it wasn't really possible before the 1.8 update. Alright, let's see. So, whoa, man, that really gets you disoriented if you look at it in a certain angle. Okay, so I think it was this way, right? Pretty sure. Let's see if we can see it here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much, too much. Alright, let's get on top of this tree. That's not, nope, that's not gonna quite make it. Oh, well, there. Okay, yep, it was. Alright. That's what I was seeing right there, guys. That's what was so weird. Tree that burned. That's it. Yep, as I said, big disappointment. Big disappointment. Yeah. Lava underneath. Good thing we didn't get too close to it. Yeah, there's the bedrock going up. Looking pretty swift. Pretty neat. I don't see anything of interest around here, like no villages. Nothing like that around nearby. There is a village this direction, I know for sure, through the tag over there. But yeah, that's what we were seeing. Just a plain old tree. It does look quite bright. It shouldn't be that bright, I don't think. That might be a glitch of some type from the fire. Because I know fire still leaves like lighting errors in certain places, so that's probably what that is. Alright, when did I start playing MC? About 4.5 years ago. Actually, a little over that. Almost 5 years ago now. Is Enderman stealing stuff from me? Okay, let's get some more resources here. I think we finished this side. Finish this side, and then we'll go do some other small improvements to the world. Somewhere else besides here, because it gets kind of boring after a while being here. And also get some more wool. We'll probably need some more wool. Always need more wool. Well, yeah, we're almost there. Let's get some more resources. Where's my hole at? There we go. There we go. How big is the bedrock? The bedrock is going to be, once it's finished, it's going to be 64 blocks by 64 blocks by 64 blocks. So it's a pretty big bedrock block. Can you add mods to your world? I can, but I'm not going to. The purpose of this world is to make a really awesome survival world without mods. And we got some pretty cool stuff. We got some stuff that I think actually works better than mods here, using redstone and stuff. So the answer to that is no. We're not going to add mods to this world. We might do mods in it, like we might do another modded Minecraft series, but not in this world. Spent way too long and way too many hours building up this world to ruin it with mods, basically. So yeah, not going to do that. Let's see. I think we pretty much got everything. We need more gray wool, though. Do we have more gray wool? None there. None there. Might need to go grab gray wool. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need gray wool, so we need to go grab some of that. So let's go back to the base. We're gonna use the jumper teleporter here, guys. So if you've never seen this, yeah, now's your lucky day, because you're gonna see it right now. So, jumper teleporter. Let's eat something first. Make sure we got ourselves some some health here. We're gonna go ahead and activate it. There we go. Okay, you see all the redstone behind here? This basically is a delayed drop into the portal. So that's what that is. Now we just gotta align ourselves properly. Aim and fire. And it didn't work, because I aimed too far forward. Try it again. Gotta aim a little bit up. Pretty much straight up. Get on the right pixel. There we go. Alright, off to the end. Fantastic. So now we are in the end. And you can see this is where we got all of our obsidian from, because there are no more end pillars. I took them all out. Took them all down. That's how we got all of our obsidian. Only thing here is the Enderman farm back this direction. Get out the way, guy. Come here. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. Don't be hating. There we go. Okay. So, god dang it, guy. Let me do this. Let me do this. Ah, these guys. These guys are... Alright, so the Enderman farm is out this direction. You might be able to just barely see it. I don't want to get too close to the edge, though, because sometimes these guys... Yeah, you can't really see it from here, but it's out there, trust me. It's out there. Alright, let's just get out of the end here. These guys can't catch me with these pearls. Dragon banners right there. Going back here, and... Yep, so we're out at the sheep farm here. And our house is over this direction. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep through the night, actually. And so now we can teleport back to the end area. So let me go ahead and get some stuff. So we got a little bit more gray wool here. We got some black wool. These are all stuff that I've been gathering over the past few days. So we got some white wool in here, brown, red. And yeah, we got those, so we can go back. Let's go over here. This is my house, guys. This is the area around my base. Yeah, we got the ravine down here, right down there. Got tree farm. This is the horse stable over here. Got some pretty cool banners up here, by the way. Horse banners right there. These are all my horses, donkeys, mules. This guy is out somewhere. Not exactly sure where. But yeah, we got this. And of course we got, you know, more stuff down there. Let's get over here. So yeah, tree farm. All these farms, by the way, this is automatic cactus farm, automatic mushroom farm, automatic wheat, carrot, potato farm, automatic bread farm up there at the top as well, automatic melon pumpkin farm, automatic sugarcane farm. These are all connected by a network of rails underground. And they all basically dump into the auto sorter. And you can see the rail line, this rail line here. This is where the minecart runs to collect everything. In case you guys didn't know, in case you're new to the channel. Let's go ahead and get into the house here. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and go back to the end. So, yeah, I got this teleporter here. This thing runs a redstone line all the way down to the end. So we just step on this, and it went too far. Sometimes that happens. You glitch through the block. But yeah, nothing you can really do about that. At least not to my knowledge. Might need to put another water stream that's moving over so that we don't have that happen to us. But usually it doesn't happen like that. Typically it doesn't happen like that. So yeah, now we're back here. We'll just go through the Nether. But yeah, that's the only teleporter that's going to work in 1.9, guys. So if you haven't seen it or don't know how it works, I'd recommend checking it out. It's called the Jumper. You can search that on YouTube and it'll come right up. Let's just get in here. How did you become so good at Minecraft, Cub? I played a lot, basically. Played a lot, watched a lot of videos, and I don't know, I'm not really sure. Just sort of be yourself, basically, when you're playing. Come up with your own ideas, come up with cool stuff, practice with redstone. And yeah, just build whatever you think is cool. That's how you become good. That's pretty much what I've been doing since the beginning. Just building what I thought was cool. And then, yeah, other people thought it was also cool, so that turned out well. So let's see, we need gray wool, we need cyan, light gray. Alrighty. There we go. Good deal. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. Okay, can use that coming back here. Yeah, I think I just need one more water stream, because if the pearl lands on this block right here, this block is actually, you can see it's actually over the end portal, so I think I'll either have... Yeah, I want to be landing on this block here. Is the one I want to land on. Because that doesn't send me to the end then. So maybe we'll try it again. We'll try it again once we get done with this bedrock here. Can you play Gary's mod? I have played Gary's mod in the past. I know Trouble in Terrorist Town is pretty popular on YouTube, especially with guys on the Minecraft server and such, but I don't know, I haven't really played it myself a whole lot. I've played a couple hours, but it's really good as like a physics simulator. You can do really crazy stuff. It's kind of cool. How much redstone do you spend on this world, Cub? I don't really know. It's a lot, though. It's a lot of redstone. Like, just the teleporter you saw there probably was at least a couple thousand redstone. Because it's 800 blocks, and you need a redstone block. You need 2 redstone blocks and 2 pistons every 15 blocks. So that alone took many thousands of redstone dust. Okay, so let's finish it up. We got 3 more layers to go on this side here. We need to organize our hotbar. Be sure not to fall here. And let's see, we need what? Cyan, first one. And then black. And then 2 gray. Another black. Let's see. How long will the stream be? Not quite sure. We've been going for about 2 hours now. So yeah, I don't know. Usually streams are about 2 to 3 hours, so this might be close to the end, but not quite sure. Basically, it's when I feel like ending the stream. It's basically when it ends. 3, 4. So there's 2 and then 3. Then light gray. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, good, got it. So I'm hoping this will be enough resources here to make it to the top. I hope so. Hopefully we won't have to go and grab more clay or more wool or anything. Because if you didn't notice, we're out of wool, so that means I gotta go collect more after this is out, after all this wool runs out. Midas 321, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. Let's see. Make a giant ender dragon mouth as end portal entrance. Maybe. Yeah, I could do that. Definitely want to get some dragon heads once we're upgraded to 1.9. We'll put those at the entrance to this, to the side of this thing. Have them moving a little bit, moving up and down. The ender dragon head is really a cool thing they added in 1.9. I'm really happy they added that. Alright, got that done. How much time on average does it take you to make a video? That's a good question. I don't really have a good answer for that. It really varies a lot from video to video. Some videos will take me an hour to make. Some videos will take me 100 hours to make. It really just depends on the project I'm working on and how much time I have that week to record. So like, for instance, let's say for instance like the episode where I built the ice farm, that took 75, 80 hours easily in just that one episode. Same with like the arena build, that took like 2 full weeks of my time to build. To first of all design it and then build it. So it really depends. Some episodes are a lot longer than others. But I'd say on average at least a couple of hours. Because I want stuff to like happen and not just be you know, like another Let's Play. I want stuff to actually, you know, be impressive, sort of. So I want stuff to actually happen and not just have, you know, like 750,000 episodes of me mining or building or something like that. So yeah, that's what I do for each episode. I'd say on average maybe, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 hours, 6 to 10 hours, let's say, on average. But like I said, it varies widely. Sometimes I put, you know, 100 hours in for an episode. It really just depends. This is not right, is it? No, it's not. This is not the correct one. Not the correct number of blocks. Alright, so we are on the 15th layer out of 16. Almost there, guys. Almost there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light gray. So we need 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ta-da! There's that. And then 4 of these. And then 3 more light gray. There we go. 1 black. 2 cyan. And then the gray. And the gray. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. What computer do I have? That's a good question. Computer I have is a custom built. Custom built. You know how it is. What can I say? No. It's a custom build. It's not too difficult to build your own computer if you know sort of what you're doing. I used to work in IT, and I used to, you know, replace computer parts, stuff like that. So it wasn't too tough for me to build my own. The parts I put into it have an i7 4790 processor. Helps a lot with like processing videos much quicker than normal. Anytime you have like an i7, it helps because it has like multi-threaded processing. Let's see, I have a GTX 970 graphics card, which has worked pretty well for pretty much every game I've thrown at it, including like GTA 5. I play that on max settings. Plays pretty much everything on max settings for me, which is the 920 by 1080 resolution. My microphone, you can see right up here, right up there. It's a Blue Yeti microphone, which is pretty good. It picks up a lot of background noise, though, at times. So that can be somewhat annoying, but it's not too bad. I do have a pop filter on it, which is what you see here. Let's see, what else? I got an SSD in my computer, solid state drive. Way faster than normal hard drive. I also have some other normal hard drives though that I record to. So I got a pretty decent setup. Pretty decent. I got a obsidian case. It's like obsidian something case from who's it from? From Corsair. Corsair case. And I also have like a big fan in there to cool it down, keep it nice and chilled, nice and cool. My mouse, I have a not GTX. I got a G500S rather, from Logitech, which is a nice mouse. Super good mouse. And keyboard, I have a Razer Deathstalker keyboard, Nightstalker keyboard, something like that. So pretty good specs on the computer. How old am I? I'm 26. 26 years old. That is how old I am. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a Q&A. That's sort of what this is, actually. I feel, at least. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I can try and answer them. I might do a proper Q&A on the channel, though. A lot of people have been requesting me to do a Q&A. There we go. And let's see, we need clay. 2 of these. Black wool. Whoops. Did I mess this up here? Nope, I think we're good, actually. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. 4 of those. Cyan. What's your favorite block in Minecraft? I gotta say dispenser, because it's so useful. There's so many different things you can do with it. Dispenser, the favorite like aesthetic block would probably be polished andesite, I would say. But dispenser, you know, you can put water buckets in it, dispense those, put lava buckets in it, dispense those, put arrows in it, fire charges, potions. Uh, you know, you can do a lot of stuff with a dispenser. So yeah, that's probably my favorite. And you can move items and output items, stuff like that. So that's my favorite block, dispenser. Favorite block. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fantastic. Alright, there we go. And this one lines up, so that means we are almost done here. Very top layer. Looks like it's being covered with snow. Let's see, we'll go ahead and bring this over. Don't want to fall off up here, that's for sure. It's a long way down. Long way down. Have you ever thought about playing Kerbal Space Program? Yes. Yes, Quantum Cubes, I have. I have indeed. Basically, I have the game. I've played the game, but I haven't played since it was in beta. But I have thought about it. I do like space a lot, as many of you guys know. I have studied university. I studied astronomy. So I've thought about that. Thought about doing that. It's a pretty fun game. I know a lot of people play it on YouTube, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, this is the final stretch here. We got one more layer to go. Final layer here, guys, for this side. Whoops. A little bit much. A little bit much. Simmer down. Should have brought shears up here again. I always forget those shears. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay. There we go. Done. Let's move over here. See if we can see this from a distance. Glad there hasn't been a thunderstorm out here yet. We might get struck and fall off to our death. Yep, there we go. That side is now done. Let's get down there. Long way down. But there we go. That's what it looks like right there. Of course, we got zombies trying to interrupt. Interrupting zombies. Wow, they're really coming out of the woodwork tonight. Man, oh man. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Man, look at these guys coming out the forest. This is why we need to get the walls up. Gotta get these bedrock walls up. Take out the skeleton too. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Ta-da! 2 sides done now. 2 sides done. 2 more to go. Plus the roof. Plus the dragon egg. But yeah, that's a pretty good accomplishment there. We got that done. Let me take down the ladders. So we're not going to need those. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to run past these dudes. Get over here. Find the drop down here. How much wool have you used so far? It's got to be close to about 7,000. Probably 6,500 to 7,000 is my estimate. Because each side of the pixel art up there is 4,096 blocks. I believe. I think that's what it was. Yeah, 4,096 I think. And some of it's cyan stained clay, but the rest of it is all wool. So, I mean, just take a little bit off of like 8,200, you get, 7,000 or so. Right around there. Give or take a few hundred. Right, so, let's see. We could go ahead and start on the next layer, if we really wanted to. Let me take a look at the bedrock here. Okay, yeah, I think we could do that if we wanted to do that. So we need some more light gray. Got some more black wool, some more cyan stained clay. We're gonna be running low on gray wool soon, though. So maybe we just start the bottom layer, and then keep going after that. We got our black glass here. This is gonna go on the bottom layer as well, so we gotta get that as well going on. Did you ever have a survival world before this one? Yes, I did have a survival world before this. So yeah, I had a survival world that was my very first world, but I actually deleted that world many years ago. I kind of wish I hadn't now, though, since it was my first world. My advice to anybody now who has a first world, don't delete it, because you go back, get all nostalgic, see what you did, see what mistakes you made. I made like a little cave base type thing, with just like glass covering the entrances. So it wasn't really anything spectacular. I had like a big like square thing in the desert, you know. But other than that, there was like nothing in it. But it would still be cool to go back and see how I sort of progressed through the game. Okay, let me let's see. I think I want to start this next bit here. I'm trying to see how the bedrock is on this. The bedrock texture is on this other screen. Let's see. What's your dream car? Dream car right now would be a Tesla Model X. That would be my dream car right now. All electric. Gets like yeah, basically it charges up really quick. Has, you know, really good range. Bioweapon defense mode for the air conditioning unit in it, which is pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a brief moment here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up the texture on the bedrock here. Let me actually tab out for a moment. So yeah, give me 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. Going to put this up here real quick. And we'll go ahead and take the bedrock down for now. There we go. Give me 1 second here, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me bring you guys back to the channel here. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Okay, make sure I got everything up. Bring the webcam back up. Whoops, not that one. This one right there. Come on now. There we go. Hello. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna bring back the bedrock. There we go. Okay, sweet. Let's get back to the game here. Very nice. Okay, so, yeah, what we're gonna do now. I think we're gonna build up this wall now, this side of it. And so this side I made sort of the same as this side. This side's gonna be a little bit different in that the end here is not gonna match up like this one does. Because if you look at the actual bedrock texture up on the top left-hand corner, so up this direction, wrong way, that way, the very upper corner there. Let me just go ahead and switch out one thing real quick. There we go. Okay. If I can get up here, there we go. All right. So if you look at that bedrock up there, yeah, the textures don't necessarily match up on the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this, but it's going to be inverted, basically. So what that means is we're going to have, coming from this side, what we're going to do is we're going to have the end of this one match up with this side here, basically. So that the sides aren't going to match up like this, is basically what I'm saying. So let's just go and get started on that. So we're going to start with this pixel here being down on this side here. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's just go ahead and start that right now. We're not going to get all the way through it because we have very little gray wool left. Very, very little. But yeah, we're going to start here, come down like this. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So 4 of those, like that. Black right here. Then we have light gray for 2. Like that. And then, let's see, we have 4. Like that for the cyan. And we got 1, 2, 3 black. Like that. And then 2 cyan. And unfortunately, in Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, you can't have 2 textures on the same block. So like I can't turn this into cyan like that. But I'm going to prioritize the front here, so we're going to keep that as the gray right there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do for this side. A little bit different than the other side, just to mix it up a little bit. I don't think it's big enough. It says Tater Tot Gaming. Well, if you don't think so, I highly recommend you try it out for yourself, because it is quite big, at least in my opinion. I don't think it's quite big enough. Are you serious, dude? Come on now. This is definitely big enough. Definitely big enough for survival, I think. This thing is freaking huge. Freaking huge. Freaking massive, man. Yeah, like, so this is a 4, so 1 pixel is a 4x4 in this scale. If I went to the next scale, I'd have to do, you know, so this is 64 by 64. If you went bigger than this, man, you'd be threatening the height limit or something, I think, because I don't think you could do 5. Well, you could do 5 by 5 or something like that, like per pixel, or 6 by 6 and make it work probably, but it wouldn't be like the exact dimensions. Like you have, you know, 16. You could do one block to 1 pixel, 4, and then the next one would be like, I guess 8 would be the next one, or would it be 16? To get it exactly correct. It'd be crazy going bigger than this, I think. I think this is big enough. Let's see. Nadas321, you're my favorite. It says, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for joining the stream today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing this little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff back here as we build this whole thing up. There we go. There's first level done. Check. How'd that pig get there? He's just sitting there. Must have wandered in from the forest, probably. Okay, next one. 1, 2, 3, cyan. So we got to go 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gray, which we're getting low on. Blocks over. Back to gray. Light gray. 2, and then we got, whoops, fell down. No big deal. Climb back up. Alright, let's see. Whoops. Dag nabbit. Come on, ladder, don't fail me. Alright, on top of the black. Did I mess up here? No, I didn't. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, good. Still solid on that. Okay. Let's see. So we got 2 of those. We need a gray here. And then 2 dark gray. And then it's tough to see at this angle. Difficult angle. And cyan at the end here, I think. Yep, cyan at the end. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Let's see. Do you have braces? Nope. No braces on. I used to have braces, but I don't. How much clay is left in your mesa biome? Quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. I got a big mesa biome. We may have to go there and get some stuff. Get some clay and such. But yeah, lot of clay left. Lot of clay left. I found a massive mesa biome. Like it's so big, like I don't think I could mine it out in like 100 years. It's enormous. Whoops. There we go. Okay, this is our last bit of gray wool. So we're gonna have to go get some more. Gotta go get some more gray wool. Okay, we come up one more, I think. Yep. Whoops, too far. Too far. There we go. Back again. Let's see. Can you make a tutorial for mega building? Asks Teamplay 10. Probably not, because there's not really much to it. It's just I look at it and then I build it. There's not really a whole lot to explain or anything like that. I could do a tutorial on like how to build big blocks like this, but I don't really think it's that interesting to show. I mean, you guys are seeing how I do it now, so this is sort of like a tutorial here. I mean, basically I just look at the pixel, and then on the default texture, like I go to the wiki and look up the picture, and then just build that at whatever scale I want to build it at. That's basically all there is to it. So I don't really think it'd be necessary to make a tutorial for it. I will do tutorials on other stuff though, like my furnace, my auto furnace. I'm gonna do a tutorial on that because I've seen a lot of designs on something similar recently, and I think mine's pretty good. Mine's pretty useful. At least I use it a lot. It's helped me out quite a bit. So I will do tutorials on other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Just trying to make sure I got everything. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's all my gray wool out right there. Oh, not quite. Still got a little bit more. Still keep going a little bit longer here. 3, 4, and then the gray 4, 8. Right there. Let's see. Then we got white all the way over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. Alright, very nice. Go up again here. Let's see. Should fix your sword. Yeah, it's getting pretty low. We got, how many? 306 durability left right there. too bad. I've had this sword for a while now, actually. I might not be able to repair it because it's going to be really expensive to do so if I can. But we'll see. Alright, so we're out of this dark gray, so we'll have to come back to that part soon. So we'll just skip that for now. Get our black wool down. And get this down as well. You're going to make another block. Yeah, we're going to make the dragon egg block, which is going to be kind of a unique, that's another dark gray. It's going to be kind of a unique build, as it's not like a conventional like block shape, like your normal blocks like this, basically, and dragon eggs like that, pretty much. So, it's a little bit different than a normal block. Much more round shape and such. Okay, so, we're out of gray wool. Let's go ahead and get down. Go all the way to the bottom here. And what we need to do is we need to come over here. Put our stuff down. Oh, there's some gray, but yeah, we need more. Need a lot more. A lot more gray wool. And some more other stuff as well. I think we might actually be set on the cyan stained clay. But let's just do this. Let's just okay, so I want to try and get this at a little bit of an angle here. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Okay. So off to the end. Should make a golden apple. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Golden apples. I've been stocking up on golden apples. If you guys don't know. Go ahead and drop in. Get ourselves... Let's just sleep here through the night. You did a triangle shape Illuminati. Yeah. A little bit similar, I would say. Out here, guy. Alright, let's get ourselves some of this. I'm also going to turn down the animal sounds a little bit, because I know those can be quite annoying. Turn those down to about 10%. And yeah, I just have a basic sheep farm here, guys. Nothing really too fancy. So you see we got the sheep banners. These are supposed to be like sheep heads here with the eyes, the mouth. It's a big mouth. But these are all supposed to be like the sheep heads. And basically, yeah, see I got a lot of gray, a lot of black sheep. I bred these guys up. And I just basically run through them like this and shear them. Pretty straightforward. So the main colors we got to get are black, gray, light gray, and also purple is, or magenta is sort of a priority because that's going to be on the dragon egg. There we go. Pretty straightforward. And then to get out, just do that and it closes behind me. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Build a creeper. Team play. I already got a creeper, man. Let me show you the creeper. I'll show you the creeper here. It's over this way. We'll go through some. Yeah, there's a creeper right there, by the way. Just tracking me, no big deal. Yeah, let's go over here. This guy got out of his pen apparently. Black sheep there. This is where the spider came through. The giant spider over here. See all the cobwebs and stuff. Down trees. Yeah, trees knocked over. There's a tree knocked over. Other stuff here. Let's actually take a horse out there. Tell you what. Let's take a horse out there. I don't take a horse out there very much. See if one of these guys has a saddle on him. Him or her. Not one of these guys. Let's go into the stable. Whoops. On the roof. Bringing down the roof. Let's see. Which 10.5? This guy's good enough, I'd say. Let's take this guy out. Off we go. Whoops. What the heck is going on here? What is happening? What? What the heck's going on? I literally cannot move. Let's jump off him for a second. Is he still attached to a lead somehow? What is going on? I have no idea what's happening here, guys. Let's just punch the side. Maybe it's an invisible lead or something. I don't know. There's definitely still a lead here. What is... Okay, there. Now I can move. No, I can't. I still can't move. What the heck? This is the most insane thing I've ever experienced. What is going on? So I can move around here. It seems like there's a lead that's attached here somehow. Maybe? Now he's walking off. Yeah, I'm pressing forward right now and he's not moving anywhere. Oh, oh! What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, I don't get it. Let me, where is this? There is no lead, though. That's the thing. I don't know. That's weird. I'm not gonna die from that, though. See, like this guy, you can see the lead on him. I don't get it. What? Here, let's take off the saddle. If we just punch him a little bit. I do not know what's going on here, guys. The hitbox is exactly the same. Let's get it. Let's get a new lead. This is bizarre. Okay, we got a different lead. Let's time up here. And I got what? Okay, I got another lead now. Let's put this on him. Did that take off the old lead? What the heck? There's definitely a lead here. I'm gonna relog real quick. Let me jump off this guy. I'm gonna relog real fast. Let's see what we got. Aha! There it is. Mystery lead. Right there. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that? What the heck? That is weird. Alright, so let's punch that. There we go. We got the lead now. Okay, mystery solved. That was weird. Why? And all the other leads were still visible, too. That's what's really even stranger. Okay, anyway. Let's go out here. I'll show you guys the giant creeper. It's out here. By the way, this is horse. Let's see how fast this horse is. Make sure he didn't slow down. Yeah, okay, we're good. Test him out here. Here we go. I think we timed it at 10.5. Is that right? 10.5. Right on the money. Still good as ever. 10.5 meters per second. Okay, let's keep going here. This is Zera, by the way. There's the giant spider right there. He's having a bad day. He's feeling it right now. That's hilarious. Yeah. That goes on and off, by the way. There's a spider farm underneath of us right now. And yeah, there's the rest of the Zera city propers. The hotel and everything. You can see some plans here. We got Medicine Man shop's going to go here. These are some of the things we'll work on first thing when we get back to Zera after we finish the end portal area. Gym is going to go right there. Over here is the prison. Yeah, prison right there. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get over here to the creeper. Gigantic creeper, the lightning bolt. This is a charged creeper farm, or electrified creeper farm. Right here. I think I can take this horse over this. Yeah, I think I can. So, let me, yeah, let's do that. Let's take him over here. Okay. So yeah, basically what we do is we come out here during thunderstorms, and these creepers here, they're all named. I'm just going to dump this guy off right here for right now. And then, yeah, basically lightning will strike these. You see, this is creeper number 61 right there. This one's creeper number 62, all the way up to 63. And yeah, this is where I get all my mob heads from. You see how we basically drop the creepers down. They all get pushed over here. We light them up right here, and then we have another mob drops in from over here. But the giant charged creeper pixel art, that's what I built after I came back from Minecon 2015 in London. And I think it looks pretty good. I like the lightning bolt and stuff above it. Looks pretty cool. Look, it's made out of, let's see, dark green, light green, white, some light gray, and some black for like the eyes and the mouth. I think it looks pretty good. It looks really cool during the thunderstorm, especially. Definitely looks cool then. Jump. Well, yeah, there it is. Lightning bolt coming out of the blue there. Looks better during the thunderstorm, though. Much better. Let's see. How's it going, Red-Nosed Gamer? Howdy. I should make a charged creeper head. Kill a charged creeper with a charged creeper. That'd be cool. That's a cool idea there, Waffly Waffle. Yeah, that'd be sweet, yeah. Maybe you could have like an electrically charged sword or something. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Okay, gotta get back to getting some wool though. This is the archery range here, in case you guys are wondering. Right here, we got the attack helicopter, some balloons, flying machine, a lot of stuff around here. We got our dogs over here. Checking on the dogs, see how they're doing. Looks like, who's this? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? I forgot the name. Maggie. Maggie right there. We got a couple other... We got Blaze in here somewhere. I think he's in this one. I think he's right there. Blaze. We got a bunch of named dogs here. This is, who is this? This is Rex. Rex. Right there. We got a dog launcher. Stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Charged sword, yeah. That's what I was trying to say there. That's what I was trying to say. Charged sword from an electrified creeper head. That'd be cool. Maybe it does like an extra half-hearted damage from like shock or something. That'd be sweet. Or you point it and it shoots like a little lightning bolt out. That'd be awesome. Alright, let me go ahead and take this horse. Gonna put him up right there. Gotta go get some more shearing action going on. This is what we really need here, this gray wool. And so usually when I'm doing this, I usually have enough time to like go and get other colors of wool as well, because they take a while to regrow their wool. There we go. Go around and do this. This could be really tough to do in 1.9, so I might have to get another design. And yeah, sometimes that happens. Move, sheep. God dang it. These guys, though. Oh my goodness. Alright, these guys gotta go down. Otherwise, they start to let out other sheep, and then it just grows. Problem just keeps growing. There we go. How much do we get there? We got a stack and a half of wool there. Just toss that in there. Toss this one in there. And then you can easily go through and get some of these lesser colors here in between the main colors we're trying to get. And that just sort of builds them up over time. So that way if we do a pixel art with light blue or whatever other color we get, we'll have enough. Just sort of builds that up over time. Very nice. Alright. It's snowing, says Sean Alexander. It's snowing where I'm at too, man. It's coming down. It is like, seriously, like snowing... Crazy snow right here. Like it's been going since like early morning where I'm at. See, I think we got some wheat. Let's breed up some cows while we're out here. Do that. Hit the button. Breed up some cows. Take the wheat. Take it. Take all the wheat. First time been able to watch something live? Sweet, that's cool, Dominic. Glad you could join us today, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. That's enough for the cows, I think. Enough for them. And then basically what we do is we do this. We hit this. Punches out all the baby cows. So you see we got big cows, baby cows. They all look kind of similar, though. But then we got our lava bucket in here. We just hit this. Dispenses a little lava blade. All the big cows are going to burn. There's a couple of them going down early. And then all of them go down there. And it just leaves the baby cows right there. And then everything filters down through here. So yeah, that works pretty well. That's the cow farm. We also got a pig farm over here. Pig farm with pistons and stuff. Got a couple carrots here. We can breed up a few of these guys. Whoops, missed the ladder. So the way this works, you just run along here, giving them the carrots. Then when the babies form, hit this, they all drop down, put it back, and then you got your pigs up here still. And then some remain up here. And then we just have a button over here. This, I hope my horse isn't close enough, but let's just see. Yeah, you see it. Basically, what it does is it hits the pigs with potions of damage. And there we go. And I'm still missing one over here, but on this side. I need another dispenser right there. But, yeah, you can see we have instant damage potions back here. Instant damage, instant damage, instant damage. I really do need to make a new pig farm, though. This is not a very good pig farm. Gotta say. Some XP in there I can't quite get to. These guys survive by hiding in the corner. These are the smart pigs right here. These are the pigs you want on your side in the war. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Jordy DeGroot, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. I recognize you from some videos. Some comments on some videos. Glad to see you here on the stream, man. Cub, what is your favorite animal color? Minecraft mob and thing to do. My favorite animal color? My favorite sheep color, I think, is magenta or orange. Yeah, probably magenta, actually. I also like the red and the blue. Also solid colors. Magenta just really pops more than the other colors, I think. It just, like, stands out more. As far as... I think favorite mob would probably be like the let's see, I'd say probably the guardian mob, because it's so unique and also somewhat tough to fight. I also like the creeper, though. Classic creeper. I'm just gonna go through and just get all this done, all this shearing done here. There we go. Obviously, a lot more shearing has to be done. Let's go over here and get some light gray wool. All right, Dorothy O, how's it going? Says finally glad to watch you during the day. Good so far. Good to hear, man. Thank you. Just craft. Get all these guys. I go through a lot of shears doing this. And in 1.9, I think they still have the mobs push you around thing. Like the mobs, entities can push you. So this is going to be kind of interesting. I might have to change up the design in 1.9 for this. But yeah, you can sort of tell I've been focusing on breeding up these guys. I've gotten a lot of wheat out here and, yeah, bred these colors up specifically. Meanwhile, you know, like brown, there's not very many browns. There's not a whole lot of orange. So you can tell which ones I've sort of gone after. Which ones I'm trying to get the most of. But then, you know, you can always stop in here and, you know, get orange or whatever. Orange or blue or magenta. Stuff like that. There we go. Perfect. Excuse me, sheep. Thank you. We also do have to get a little bit of magenta here. Because magenta wool, that's going to be part of the dragon egg. Whoops, there went my shear. So we want to get a lot of this. That's why I have quite a few of these guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, sweet. I'll get some more of these. Get some more of these. Let's see. What is Minecraft your favorite game? Yes, I would say it is. I've probably played this more than any other game, with the possible exception of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I played that game quite a bit as well. I got 100% and every like achievement you can possibly get. Let's put this in here. So yeah, I would say it's probably my favorite game. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. The best. What project are you going to build next in Zerzera? Ask Quantum Cubes. Next project is going to be the prison. So after we're done with the, you know, gathering up all this wool, After we're done, yeah, building up the bedrock and the dragon egg, we're going to be out at Zera working on the prison. So I think we're going to make a prison with, like, maybe some zombie prisoners. Or maybe some villager prisoners. I don't know. We'll see. But it should be a pretty cool build. I wanted to build the prison in 1.9 so I could use the end rods as, like, bars. But I think we can always add that later on. And I got some cool redstone stuff planned for the prison, like some locks and some doors that are pretty cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But that'll probably be the next thing. So prison and gym are like the next two things we got to do in Zera. And then I might also do some other stuff that I've been thinking about for the past few days and weeks. Build a ship fighting another ship? Asks OtwitXR. Perhaps. That's a possibility. Definite possibility. Alright, we need to get some more shearing action going on. Just waiting for these guys to regrow their wool is basically what I'm doing right now. This one looks pretty full, so I'll go in here. It's just kind of madness in here, though. If I turn the sound all the way up, check this out. Watch this. Gonna get blown out of the building. Ready? Bye! Bye! That's too much. That's too much. My apologies. That'll drive you nuts if you have that too loud. That's just craziness. Bye! 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 Alright. I think that's good. Get some other colors as well. Are blazes male or female? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. I think Notch and Jeb have consistently said that Minecraft's supposed to be like gender neutral. Yeah, neutral. So I don't think there is like a designation. Get some yellow wool too. There we go. How can you streaming? What's the hardest achievement for you? Hardest achievement. Let's look at my achievements actually. Let's take a look here. What do we got here? We got. Alright, so we got all the achievements except for a few. We got When Pigs Fly. I've actually already done that one. Yeah, I've actually already done that one. Although my achievements reset when we had the hard drive glitch. Diamonds to You. Throw diamonds at another player. You can actually get this in survival. In single player even, by giving some to a zombie. Maybe we should do that. And then of course adventuring time. I still have to discover a mushroom biome. That's the last biome I gotta find. The very last one. And I'm holding off on that until 1.9 because I don't want to generate too much territory looking for too much 1.8 territory looking for a mushroom biome or mushroom biome. So those are my achievements in the world. Let's see. Michael says, just a suggestion. I think it would be cool for you to add some starfish or sea stars by the Prismarine Plaza. That's a good idea, man. Starfish. I like that. I don't think I've had that idea suggested yet. But I do like that, Michael. Thank you for that. I'll add that to the list, actually. I got a list of stuff to do in Zera. I got a list of stuff to do at the Prismarine Plaza. And a list of stuff to do out in the general world. So I do a lot of planning beforehand when I build stuff. So I'll add that starfish to the Prismarine Plaza. A lot of people have also suggested like a shell with like a pearl inside recently, so I'll be adding that soon. Thinking about making that out of Prismarine. There we go. Get some of this, some of this, some of this. Alright, I don't want to do too much of this on camera, but I will do a little bit. There we go. Get some of this, some of this, some of this. Shear all the sheep, man. There we are. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away here. Let's see. This one. Whoops, not that one. And what else we got? We got none of those. None of those. All these go over here, apparently. And I think what we should do, I think we should go through the nether. I think we should go get a little bit more clay. I think we're going to need just slightly more clay. So we'll go and do that real quick too. Take you guys out to the mesa biome where I get all my clay at. Just going to eat something real quick here. What's your favorite banner? Asks Hunterbark AJ. That's a good question. Let me see if we can find all of our banners. There's a lot of good ones I gotta say. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out our banner room. Little baby zombie coming after me. Haha, too slow. Alright, let's go down there. What country do I live in? I live in the United States. That's where I live. Alright, let's get down here. And let's go down further. Oh yeah, this is the Rainbow Ravine here. This is what we made pretty recently actually, in the last few episodes. Looks pretty good. I gotta replace the glass here with stained glass panes. A lot of people suggested that. Same thing with this. Stained glass panes here on the windows. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe we do that right now actually. But let's take a look at the banners first. So these are all the banners I got. Let me just pull out a few of them. This one, the gassed one, Zombie Pigman. So I keep all my banners in this area here. Let's see, it's fish banner, cake banner. Yeah, so these are just a few examples of the banners. I'm gonna do another top 10 banner tutorial, by the way, soon, guys. So if you want to know how to make some of these, I have one banner tutorial up already. I have a couple planned, one or two planned. So these are a couple of examples. So this is like a forest with a path leading to it. This is a ship, gassed, zombie pigman, a fish, and a cake. And there's a whole bunch of other ones. You know, you got potion banners, letters, mountains, castle. This castle one I like a lot. This is the castle one I have for my nether castle. So a lot of cool banner designs to look at. Let's see, like, yeah, there's an Earth banner. I think this is probably my favorite one here. The Earth banner, or the Minecraft World banner. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of this. I actually, to design this one, I saw another design that was similar to this, but it wasn't possible to do in survival. It was like 10 steps. So I sort of simplified it, and now you can do it in survival in 6 steps. So yeah, that's probably my favorite one right there. I think it looks pretty cool. Sort of like marks like the overworld or Minecraft world or something. It's pretty awesome. It's like a photograph from space of your Minecraft world. How awesome is that? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the glass pane thing here. I think right now. I think that would be really cool. So we're gonna need some glass blocks actually. Let's go up and grab some of those. This is the potion room, by the way. See, I got potion banners on top. So like red is strength. So I got strength potions, etc. This is my auto potion brewer. Hidden staircase, etc. Blah blah blah. Yep. So make a mushroom right below the giant mushroom. That's not a bad idea if I can find some mushrooms. Yeah, that'd be cool. How long did the rainbow place take you to build? A lot of hours. Several hours. I would say, I don't know, maybe 8 hours? Maybe less than that. Maybe like 6 hours. But yeah, I don't really like keep track of how long it takes. It's just however long it takes. That's what it takes. Let's see. So we need glass. Glass. Already got some red stained glass, some red stained panes. Let's see, we need purple as well, probably. Orange, light blue, blue, lime green. Yeah, let's just take some glass down there. I think that should be decent. Other one's empty. Okay. Let's see, pumpkin or melon? Pumpkin or melon? I would go with melon. Probably, if I had to choose. I like the look of melon better, to be honest. Slime. What's up, slime? No match. No match for me, slime. Okay, so let's see here. Gonna need. We should get a silk touch pick actually, so we don't break. Well, it's not really that big of a deal, but I'd like to get a silk touch pick. So let's get one. Take the elevator up this time. Maybe I got a silk touch book, or maybe I don't have a silk touch book. Do I have a silk touch pick? No. Okay, let's go buy one. Let's go buy ourselves a book. Not with that. With these emeralds, emerald blocks. So I those of you guys who see my Let's Play, I place a priority on trading. I got automatic farms all around here, and I use those to trade mainly with a farmer villager over here. This dude. This dude's like a max farmer almost. Like almost has all the best trades. So this is the best trade. This is one off. This is one off. And this is the best melon trade you can get. So I trade with this dude a lot. Like a lot. And we have some guys here that sell some good stuff. So let's check these guys. This guy should sell a book. Respiration 2. Silk Touch 1. For 14. I think I got somebody who sells it for 13 though. Respiration 2. Punch 1. Let's see. Maybe this is the only guy that sells it. Power 5. Let's see. Unbreaking 3, that's good. Bane of Arthropods, that's worthless. One of these guys I thought sold Silk Touch at like really cheap. Smite 5. Looting 3 for 21. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see what this guy has. Looting 2 for 30. What a rip-off. We should drop him just for that. Drop him into the lava. Oops, let's see what we got here. We got Power 4 for 16. Blast Protection. Do I have any pets? Asks Meljane Hippolito. I do have a pet. I have a Labrador Retriever. A lab dog. Thorns 3. I think this guy sells power. Oh, smite. One of these guys sells power, sharpness 5. Infinity for 7. That's one I use a lot. Efficiency 5. Yeah, that's good. Silk Touch 18. Okay, 18. Gotta check all these guys. Gotta shop around for the best price. Luck of the Sea 3. Protection 4. Aqua Affinity for 6. That's decent. I thought one of these guys had Silk Touch cheap. Lure 2. Guess not. Okay. We need books though. Let's just get this. Just do this. Punch it. Get some books. There we go. Alright, so let's get our Silk Touch pick, or not Silk Touch pick, our Silk Touch book. Silk Touch. And I need to make these into emeralds. So, Silk Touch book, here we go. This one. It's lure. Silk Touch. Here we go. Perfect. And let's see, what else do we need? I think this guy had efficiency 5. Let's see, where is it? Efficiency 5 for 49. Perfect. Boom. And then somebody had Unbreaking 3 over here, I think. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3, yeah. Okay, this guy. Get some of those. This is the advantage of having a lot of emeralds. You can do stuff like this. You can just buy your way to good tools. So I have efficiency 5, silk touch 1, unbreaking 3. Perfect. All right, there we go. Nice. Let's see. I like your tank and whoop! I thought that was another mob. I like your tank and other video. Can you please make another weapon with fireworks? Yeah, I might do that. So that's the tank video from the things you might not know about Minecraft Part 3. So I may do that in the future at some point. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new pick. Super awesome new pick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 sticks. 3 diamond. 1 pick. Ta-da! Alright, now we can put stuff on here. I got enough levels, 214. So I'm going to put Silk Touch on first. Unbreaking. Efficiency 5. Da 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 da. There we go. Alright, sweet. Got it. I'm going to go ahead and put this one away for now then. So we got our pick and stuff. Let's go down and check out this area. Now we should be able to just blast through these, through these windows here. Beautiful, beautiful. Do you think there should be emerald tools? Not particularly. I like the emerald tool idea, but I think that the tech tree, like if you're gonna have villagers sell stuff for emeralds, I think it's okay without emerald tools. Like the game's okay without them. Let's just go ahead and take all this stuff down. Put our glass panes in here. Let's see, we got orange as well. Orange right there. What else we got? Lime green. Don't need that right now. We need purple, light blue. We got some of that. Light blue. Light blue. Regular blue. There we go. So we need purple. We need... Whoop, this looks like green here. Yep, this is green. So lime green here. Boom. Let's see what else. Oh, we got purple on us. Good. Purple. Purple. Purple's funny to say. Purple. Blue right here. And we need yellow. Looks like yellow. Yeah, so we need yellow stained glass first. One of my big... One thing I think they should add is this. So, like, if I take some yellow dye, right? If I take some yellow out here, I can't do this, right? So if I take this and this, you'd think this would make, 8 stained glass panes, but there's nothing. It doesn't work. Why not? It needs to be in the game. So yeah, you actually have to make the yellow glass panes themselves first, like this. And I might want to make a few more of these. There we go. So we'll just get that back out of there. Make ourselves some yellow glass panes. Just like that. There we go. Perfect. Come on over here and... ta-da! Done. With this bottom part. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Looks cool, guys. Looks cool. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Trying to read some of the chat as well here, guys. Trying to keep up with the chat. Let's go to the minecart area, the real-time cart tracker down here. Right here. So this is my real-time cart tracker. You can see it's unloading stuff now. This keeps track of where the minecart that collects all my farms is at all times. So you'll see here, it'll probably eventually leave here. And it basically goes from the cactus farm, to the chicken farm, to the mushroom farm, to the carrot, wheat, potato, carrot bread and potato farm. Then it goes over to here, to the sugarcane, and it goes melon pumpkin, then it goes to the wheat farm, then it goes back. So that's what that is. In case you guys didn't know, that's why I got the big minecart in block letters written around here. Let's see. Name the pick glass breaker. That could be a possibility. Yeah, definitely could be. I'm gonna take this all down here. Definitely does well at breaking the glass. We also got the redstone testing area out there. You might see some of these pistons or lights move or light up soon, because they're chickens that control those. The chickens are in control here, guys. Well, yeah, I think replacing these glass panes helps out the ravine a lot. Let's see. Nope, this is all legitimate world, Grape Gamer 1. This is all survival Minecraft. You can watch. You go to my YouTube channel. I have 230 some episodes of this. Been playing on this world for 4.5 years. That's why I got so many cool things in this world. Well, yeah, this is 100% legitimate world, 100% survival, vanilla Minecraft with no mods. Let's see, make a rocket. That'd be interesting. I'm going to do that soon with some slime blocks. It's not going to be like an actual rocket because there's no such thing, but it's going to be able to move up and down, and we might be able to ride it. And I'm hoping to be able to go up and down. Yeah, like I said, up and down with it. All right, let's go ahead and just get this all out of here. And let's see. How do I get up here and get these last 2 blocks? Okay, sweet. Go back down. Alright, so we need blue right here. And we need green. Green coming on down. Yellow. Good thing I made those extra yellows. Like that. Orange. Whoops, not, don't want to shoot the orange. There we go, red. Right here. Let's see. Do you have any other texture packs? I got a couple. A couple weird ones. I'll show you in just a second here. Let me go ahead and finish this up here. Purple. Whoops, purple. 1 extra. Let's see, what's this one? This one's light blue. But yeah, I do have some other texture packs. I've used a couple in a few videos, not a whole lot, but a few of them. So we got blue going up here. That's all the blue I got. Hopefully no more blue. Green. Looks like another yellow, orange, and then red. I think we're going to have enough here, guys. Nice. Yeah, it looks sweet. That looks better than I thought it would. It looks like some of like the lighter colors are like glowing almost, and then it's like it sort of blends in really well. It's pretty cool. All right, I'll show you some of the texture packs here I got. Let's see, get this out of there. And then the red. Red right there. Perfect. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go into the ravine and see. Let me get my pearls out. Jump on down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. Some texture packs. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at these. This is going to be interesting to see. Here's our redstone testing area here. It's where I do some little experiments with redstone from time to time. Let's see what we got. Resource packs. So here's some of the resource packs I got. I do like this one here, this Vortex fan version. Let's just go ahead and go done. Takes a little bit of time to go through it. How long will this stream last? Let's see, we've been going for 2 hours and 47 minutes right now. So we'll see how long it goes. I'm not exactly sure how much more time we'll spend. But yeah, here's this texture pack. Kind of cool. Redstone testing. Yep. Pistons coming in and out. Lamps lighting up. There's chickens behind here that control these pistons, by the way. I'm looking to add more of these things to make it a little bit more, you know, varied here. Well, this texture pack's alright, I think. I don't like the armor, though. Armor looks really bad, I think, personally. Let's take a look at some other ones. Let's see. Let's go take that one off. I think there's one. This one looks really bizarre. I think this is the one, at least. Yeah, check this. This is insane. Oh my god. Wow. Check this out. Check this out. Man, oh man. This is cool. Look at that. It's like this. Like the mountain is alive or something. Like the cave is alive. This is nuts, guys. Wow. Holy mackerel. What the heck? This is just a texture pack too, by the way. Oh, look at that. Something like a planet spinning or something. That's bizarre. That is bizarre. Let's go up and take a look at some of the stuff up here. This actually looks really cool though, doesn't it? I like this. Now you can see there's some animated textures. These look like actual guards now. Let's see. Yeah, the crafting table looks... Oh my god, that looks freaking awesome. All the lights and stuff. Gizmos and gadgets. Lighting up. Here's what it looks like inside here. What is that? Oh man, look at that. Rotten flesh. Slime ball. Emeralds look cool. This is a cool pack. Gotta say, I don't really care for the bow being like a gun type thing. Here's the bow, by the way. Let's see it shoot. Yeah, it's like a little laser. Oh, it's infinity, isn't it? Yeah, it's infinity. I can't get that. Got some different paintings and stuff. This looks like the Golden Gate Bridge. If it was like hit by a tsunami. Wow, that's crazy. Just go around here and take a look. The banners don't show up properly, unfortunately. That's pretty cool though. This one's pretty neat. Check out the brewing stands. Almost like a spaceship brewing stand. This is nuts. That's craziness. Yeah, that's insane. That painting though, yeah. No kidding. Let's see what this one is. It's the creeper painting right there. Astronaut in space. Hey! How's it going, dude? Let's take a ride up to the top here. Let's see what the maps look like. Oh, the maps are the same. Christmas tree's the same. Got some... Those are the redstone lamps, I guess. I'll turn it on and off. Some cool plants up here. This is the cake, I think. See the inside? Oh, the inside's just gray. That's bogus. That was the cake. Eat that up quick. Kind of an interesting pack. That's a cool beam. Beacon beam. So yeah, I got a couple different resource packs. Just so you guys know. There's some HD ones. Pure BD craft. A couple other ones for some maps that I played. It required it. So yeah, some pretty interesting textures there. Kind of cool. Looks kind of weird here. Here's the map of the world. Or not the map of the world, but the map of the area around my base. We are right there. A little green speck right there. This box around here, that's my spawn chunks. Mark those out, because you gotta have that. You gotta know where those are if you're gonna be a technical player. This is Zera, the city we're working on. We're gonna get back to that soon. Building stuff here. The charge creeper stuff is out there, although it's not updated. I haven't updated that part of the map yet. This is the arena. That's the arena right there, where we battle mobs for our own amusement. Skeleton farms down here. You can see skeleton, bow, quiver, etc. We built that pretty recently. And then I also have a bigger map over on this side, the Christmas tree. This is the bigger map. So we're right there. You can see all the biomes. Here's my mesa biome. This is where, right here, is where I mine out all my clay and stuff. There's the Guardian farm right there. There's the ice farm right there. That gives you sort of a sense of scale. These are the max zoom out maps too, by the way. This right here, this is the billboard that we see at the school in Zera. So that's what that stuff is. How do you know what spawn chunks are? There's a couple ways you can do it. The way I do it is I use a compass. So if I follow this compass, you'll see right out the door here. My spawn point is right here. Looks like. Yep, my spawn point is this exact spot right here. So, then by looking at your chunks, so if you look at your, well, I can't really show you, but if you look at the chunk up there, it says 21510 and 14315, and you can use that to determine where your spawn chunk centers are, or center is. And then you can sort of go out from there, 6 chunks in each direction, and you get an idea where your spawn chunks are. That's how I did it. You can also just throw items on the ground, like that, and then, yeah, make like a big trail all the way out to wherever, and then come back and wherever they're despawned at. That's where the start of your spawn chunks are. Could do it that way. It takes longer though. It takes a lot longer that way. But that's one option you can use. Whoops, don't want that in there. Alrighty. Let's repair our shears. Boom. There we go. Let's see. Do you have a tutorial for the end world jumper? Yeah, I do. I have a tutorial for that. It is an older video, but if you just type in the jumper, it should come up first result. It's really useful, actually. It's a really useful thing. Really useful teleporter. Let's see, guys. So we've been going for about 3 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more wool over here. They should be replenished, I believe. Yeah, I think we're going to go back over here. And, yep. Got all the wool replenished, so we'll get some more wool. I got to get a lot of this again. It's a big project. It's a mega build. Megabuild Bedrock. So we can get back to it. How long have you been playing Minecraft, and how do you make those big maps? The big maps you make just by making a normal map, and then you basically put paper around it. That makes you a zoomed out map, and you can keep on doing that for four times in a row. That gets you the max zoomed out map. As far as just making the maps themselves, you just basically place them on a wall using an item frame. That's how you make the big ones. And then you just got to make sure you're in different areas when you make the maps. And then they all connect up, basically, is what happens. Alright, so we got some of this, some of this, some of that. Some of that. Very nice. Excuse me, sheep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so we got some stuff. Let's take this back out to the to the end portal area. I need to go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. So I'm going to do that right here. And is my horse still on? Yeah, still connected there. Good. And I need to eat some stuff. Let's just grab some steak from the cow farm. Steak's pretty good food, I think. There we go. Alright, and we need some of this too. Some light gray. Beautiful. Alright. Let's make our way back now to the end portal area. Let's see. Should build a space center at Zera. The logo CSA, Cub Space Agency. The satellite above it. Yeah, I'm gonna make some stuff in regards to space in Zera. Space station might be one of them. Not quite sure, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, I think I left a pearl there at the end portal, so let's just try. Let's take a look at our coordinates. 249, 64, 263. And we should end up at like 250, 10, 1050 or something like that. So we should go about 800 blocks in that direction. If it works, if I left the pearl there. But I didn't, apparently. Nope, did not. Okay, so since I didn't leave a pearl there, then we can't use that. So we gotta go to manual route. Gotta go to the Nether. By the way, this is a pretty cool thing here. If you guys haven't seen anything like this before, then yeah, you should check out my channel. I got a tutorial on this, I believe. So I just walk up to it, it lights all the portals, and then I go to the Nether. It's kind of a cool thing. No real reason you need one of those. It's just it's cool. That's the only reason I built it. So we'll come back here. We're going to go ahead and start to work on the bedrock block a little bit more. Whoops. Oh, yep. So apparently I did throw the ender pearl. I just didn't wait long enough to for the pearl to start falling. Okay, well, that works. Yeah, like I said, this is sort of like a... It's a weird way to do the teleporting, but It's the only method that's going to work in the future, so I don't know. I think it's worth it. It works probably more than half the time, I would say. Not every time, but yeah. Do some trading. Do some trading. Yeah, I need to do some trading. It'd be a little while, though. Like, trading takes a long time. Really long time. Crazy long time. Alright, I'm going to get back up here. We'll do a little bit more of this. Building up the bedrock block. Need to fill in some of the areas that we missed, since we didn't have any gray wool. We could do a little bit of trading, though, if we want to. Get some emeralds. What are you doing here, my friend? Boom. Get wrecked. I don't know how he even got up here. He probably climbed up here, since they can climb up. Okay, so we need one more of these. And I need to grab some clay. That's what I need to do. There we go. Let's see. Retro Gaming says, I have an idea for a Prismarine plaza called Crystal Cove. With some crystals shooting out of the ground and some other stuff like that. Some treasure and loot. That's a pretty cool idea. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. We need more gray. Do some more light gray. Get some more cyan stained clay. There we go. Also, dump off these shears. Perfect. Alrighty. Think you can build something from Doctor Who? Ask Moro. It's a cool name. Moro. Asking to build something from Doctor Who, like a TARDIS or something? Maybe. I don't really watch Doctor Who all that often. I've heard it's phenomenal. I just haven't gotten into it. But maybe if enough people wanted it, I could build it. But for right now, let's go ahead and we'll just keep building this up. So we need to get all of our stuff in one place. Cyan stained clay, I think. Yep, cyan stained clay. Missed one side here. There we go. Wait a second, hold on. Am I on the right layer here? No. Wait, am I? What the world? No, I'm not. What the heck am I doing? I need another layer here. Oops. Almost missed that entire layer there. There we go. That's better. Sort of. Yeah, okay. Sweet. There we go. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Rolling. Let's see. Luke Vandergast, thanks for watching from the Netherlands. That's cool. By the way, guys, let me know where you're from in the chat. Personally, I'm from Illinois, in USA. I know we have people from the Netherlands here. Where are you guys from? Let me know. Let's see. Let's see how many different countries we can get. Let's see. Where are you guys from? California, Portugal? Where are you from? Where are you from, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. America, Poland, India, Finland, Serbia, Ohio, USA, England, India, Portugal, Germany, Ireland, Norway. Hey-oh. Morocco hype. Nice. Indonesia. Sweet. Germany. Madison, Wisconsin. Portugal, Italy. UK. Awesome. We got people of Russia. Nice. Canada. Ireland, Spain. Honduras. Very nice, guys. Yeah. Got a good Zimbabwe. Nice. Dominican Republic. Arizona. Philadelphia. Canada. All over the place. Very awesome. Very awesome. Italy, New Zealand. People from all over the world. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Bahamas. Dubai. Abu Dhabi. Lithuania. England. Tennessee. Awesome. Awesome. People from all over the world. That's cool, guys. That's cool to see. Minecraft, man. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And let's see here. So then comes these. Like that. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So we got 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. And then at the very end, what do we got at the very end? Denmark, people from Denmark. Awesome. Philippines represent. Puerto Rico, Michigan for life. Says Hunter Bark AJ. Sweet. Yeah. Lots of people from all over the world. That's cool. Okay, so we got... Last one is cyan stained clay. And we just got to build this up. Go up 2, and over. Nice job so far. Thank you, man. Hopefully it looks a little bit like Bedrock. It should be, the Bedrock texture and everything. Trying to make it as accurate as possible, but building at this scale can be quite challenging. But yeah, I'm glad it looks pretty good. People from Netherlands, Belgrade, Serbia, New York. New York, the best. Nice. New York. Concrete jungle, the Big Apple. Never been to New York myself. I've been to most other major cities like LA, Atlanta, Chicago, obviously, but not to New York. New York and Boston are the two big cities I haven't been to yet. In the U.S. at least. Been to London. Been to Stockholm, Sweden. Been a lot of places, but never New York. Not yet. Not yet. Builds are very good. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. People from Kansas, Netherlands, California. Better than New York. Uh-oh. Waffly waffle getting in there. Sticking the knife in the back of the New Yorkers right there. I don't think they're going to take too kindly to that, man. I really don't. Never know. They're a nice bunch of people, though. Did you get all this stuff in survival? Asks Anna Liet. Yes, we did. We have been mining and collecting wool and all this other stuff for over 3 hours now. And before that, we had a live stream on Thursday, which you guys can see on the second channel, Cub Fan Games, where we did more of this, more of the same type of stuff. We built up half this first wall. Let's see here. So how are we doing on this? We got this one done. Yep. So now we're onto the next layer. We got black wool, and then we got, let's see, we got 12 blocks here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I hope that's right. Hopefully I counted that right. Looks like I did. And we got gray, 4, and then cyan for 1, 2, 3. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, I think. I hope. Yeah. We got 2 of these, so this is 8. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3 maybe? It's 2 or 3. I can't really tell from this angle. It's a tough angle. Turret 2178. Shout out to you, man. You owe me cake now. You owe me cake, Turret. I'm gonna hold you to that. If I see you at Minecon or if I see you at another convention, PAX or something, I'm gonna demand cake. You better be ready, man. You better be ready. Let's see. El Salvador. People from El Salvador. Sweden is the best. Who's the best country? Go. Who's the best country? People are gonna be at each other's throats in this thread, man. It's gonna be crazy in this chat. I think we got 1, 2. I think it's 3. I think it's 3 cyan clay here. Right there. And then we got 2 the light gray. And then on the end, what do we got on the end here? Black. Sweet, so this actually does line up here. Alright, there we go. UK, Sweden, Pluto. Pluto is the best. Nice. Pluto. Pluto for best country. Outer space, man. That's the way to go. I heard that in space news, I heard that the Europeans, the ESA, European Space Agency, they just announced plans to go to the moon and before 2030. So I'm hoping they succeed in that. I'm looking forward to that, if that's the case. Although they have had some trouble in the past, I don't think they've actually ever made a human-rated rocket, but maybe they'll surprise us all. Make it to the moon, back to the moon in 2030. That'd be sweet. That'd be freaking sweet. Australia, Atlantis, the best country. Saturn. People are debating, what's the best planet, guys? What's the best planet in the solar system? I'm going to go out on a limb and say Earth. Because that's the only place we can live without, you know, supplemental technology. Earth is pretty freaking sweet, I gotta say. But what do you guys think? What's the best planet? And no, the sun is not a planet. What's the best planet? Let's see. Tatooine. Tatooine, best planet, Star Wars. Hashtag The Force Awakens. Mars, Earth, Pluto, Venus. Seeing a lot of Earth. A lot of Earth. Earth, best planet. Earth, #1, baby. #1. No doubt. Earth is #1. The moon. The moon. Planet Krypton. There you go. Krypton is the best. Superman's homeworld. I think. If I'm not mistaken. The moon. Bulgaria is the best planet. Nice. Tiffany the Best says Bulgaria best planet. Sweet. The sun. Dang it. Who said the sun? I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you if you say the sun. Sirius, another star. Uranus. Ah, classic, classic. Are you ready to move to Mars? Asks Raul Jasso. I'm ready. I'm ready to move to Mars. I don't think I would want to be the very first person, but if I was like the first group, like the first big group to go, I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Let's see, we're still making this pixel art, so I still got to focus up a little bit here. Make sure I don't misplace a block. There we go. Moon is the best. The moon is the best. Numero uno. Vladimir Petrov. Can you say my name, please? Yes, Vladimir. Vladimir Petrov. That's a cool name, man. That's a really awesome name. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta-da, there we go. Done with that one. Next one, we are on gray wool and black wool. Then back to gray wool. And then it starts to get tough because of this angle. We need 3, looks like 3 light gray wool. Just like that. And then cyan clay across. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. A star is the best planet. Have you ever seen The Martian? Yeah, I have seen The Martian. Awesome. Awesome1848. Thanks for the question. The Martian with Matt Damon. He's stranded on Mars. I have seen it. It's a great movie. I really like when he says, you know, oh, we're gonna science the shit out of this. that was a great moment. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I highly recommend it. There's also a book by the same name, and it goes a little bit more into depth about like, about like the science behind it and like how it would actually work if this actually happened to somebody. But yeah, it's a really interesting movie, and yeah, I liked it a lot. It was for a movie that's focused around science, it had a lot more, a lot less errors than is normal. It was still, obviously, it was still far-fetched, especially the end part. But I really did like it. It was cool. It was cool. Plus, it gets people interested in space, and I like space. So yeah, I loved it. It was a great movie. The Martian. Matt Damon. Matt Damon once again gets left in the in somewhere in space by the U.S. He got left in Interstellar too. I saw that one as well. That was another good one. Interstellar. Pretty sweet movie by Christopher Nolan. One of my favorite directors. But yeah, Matt Damon gets left again in space. We keep leaving him in space. We keep leaving him in space. I mean, we're going to have problems. Matt Damon. The moon. Let's see. Earth for President 2020. What is the purpose of the Bedrock? The purpose of the Bedrock, Sophie, is to basically make a really cool build marking where our end portal is. So it's going to be, you know, like just sort of a really great marker to where the end portal is, and we're going to have a dragon egg on top of this once we make like the roof and everything. So that's the purpose, just to look cool and yeah, just to say we built this, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be a neat build. It's gonna be really cool once we're done. Once we have the dragon egg on top, it's gonna be a marker for our end portal, so that anybody within, you know, if it's within your render distance, you'll be able to see it. It's gonna be a towering monument to the end portal and to the end itself. It's gonna be cool. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just eat something here. Let's see. Make a theater for the city, please, asks Elian Gonzalez. Yeah, I've already built a movie theater for the city, but and actually already a like a live action theater too. So I mean, we already sort of have that, but I do need to update the movies at the movie theater. I want to put a Star Wars banner down. I made a Star Wars banner in Minecraft earlier today, and yeah, I'll probably be showing that in one of the next couple episodes. Let's see, we need to go over 4 more. So there's 1, 2. We need 4 more. So we come out 16. Right there. There we go. And we got 4 more here. Just trying to make sure we keep rolling with this. 4 more there. 8 there. We got, looks like 3 here with the gray. And then a white one. And then cyan. There we go. Yep, perfect. Alright, still on track. Still on track, guys. Alright, will you play more maps? Asks Noise Crush. I'm going to try to play more maps. More adventure maps. They do take some time, though, and I want to make sure I play... I have time to do the Let's Play and stuff like that, too, and as well as other games, which will be starting soon. But yeah, I hope to do more maps. I'm guessing, like, a lot of people are waiting to release their map for 1.9. Because there's a lot of new features that you can utilize that people haven't seen before, especially like with stuff like parkour maps, like the end rods and stuff. That's just going to revolutionize those. So I'll probably wait until 1.9 to do that. But yeah, hopefully we'll play some more maps. I do love playing maps; they are quite fun. There we go. Got that down. Now we just got to make the next layer here. Looks like we're almost out of wool. And we are out of dark wool. Okay. So we need to go get some more of that. But in the meantime, we'll just skip over these sections. There we go. Okay, sweet. See if we can't find our ladder here. Well, what am I doing? I got a pearl. I got a pearl left. Here we go. Down we go. All right, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pixels done on this side, and we got the entire wall done on this side and this side. Which I need to take down this ladder, by the way. Let's see if we can make it up here. Let's just see here. Gary Wade, how's it going? How's it going? Alright, and somebody's challenged me to say their name. Emero Gajengen. I'm not sure if that's right, but that's how I see it. Well, yeah, that's looks like your name. Let's see. Name a pig Ruben. Says Lampi3. Might do that. This guy is a good candidate for that. Maybe we put Ruben inside this bedrock, like he's lost in like a suspended state. He didn't actually die. He just sort of stays around here. What do you think? This guy looks like a Ruben? Maybe. I don't know, guys. Maybe. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call that a stream for now, guys. We've been going for about 3 hours and 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna call that a day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. We got quite a bit done. Still a little bit of work to do left. Actually, quite a lot of work to do left, like more than half the work left to do. But I'm gonna call that a stream for today. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm getting kind of hungry here. And yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Really do appreciate it. And there's gonna be more streams both on Twitch and on YouTube Gaming here in the future. So guys, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.